Well, I'm a doggo and I sneeze, sneeze, sneeze.
Hey gamers, it's me, the streamer. Bonjour. Oh god, that's bright. Clip smiley face. Oh my word. How's it going in the land of Twitch over there? The land of gaming. How are you doing? Hello. When more people get in, I have a bunch of gambling points to spend, which I got for free by logging in occasionally. It's fantastic. But I'll wait for a few more people to get here. How are you, Unicorn? Oh, I guess I've not logged in on PC since the last update. There was a big update. You're doing no night mode November, so you're used to your monitor becoming a flashbang. Sorry, no night mode November. Oh god. That sounds... I'll be honest with you, that sounds fucking horrible. Why did you decide that you deserved that? Let's run the test runs while everyone else is getting here. Is the audio and stuff okay? Oh, it's weird seeing myself in full screen on the right. Hang on. I wanted to make the chat window bigger, but I ended up making myself bigger, and I don't want to look at myself. So you can get a greater appreciation for dark mode. That's great. I don't want to see my preview this big, OBS, but I want to read the chat. Oh, there we go. I just make myself tiny. Audio and video, okay. You're okay, how are you? I'm good, it's the weekend, dude. Dude, that's cool. So I guess this character, like... I think they're like a support Dendro grass type character. She like yeets out Dendro at everyone, and you can like take pictures. I don't know what it does. I guess it makes them Dendro? I don't know. That's good, no. I'm happy, it's the weekend. I can chill and relax. It'll be nice. She sounds like an old woman pretending to be a child, which I guess is the case. But it's kind of funny hearing. It's not the same voice actress as like Klee. You're doing three days a week means your weekend is Thursday to Monday. Don't bait me into saying must be nice, because I bet that's not nice. I bet you want to work full-time every day. What are you doing in your off times, Unicorn? Do you have little projects you're working on, or are you relaxing, or are you... I don't know. Punching people? Just walking up to them? 24-hour work, please. That's a relatable chat member, finally. Someone who understands my work ethic. If I'm not passed out from overwork, then I've done something wrong. That's what I always say. Very dangerous. Dude, I love Yoimiya. She's in the banner this time, so I could roll another one. That would be good. You're working on the game and relaxing mostly for now. Okay. Sorry for not immediately drawing the pixel art, but earlier in the week I drew Spirit's sub badges for him, and it took like 2 hours, and that was like my whole day after work. And while I did enjoy doing it, and it was really fun to hang out, I was like, I don't want to look at pixel art again for like just give me like a few days, please. This update came out a few days ago, and I wanted to just quickly stream bits of it anyway. So, you know, there's that. I wanted to play Osu as well, because I was getting quite good at that again. So I wanted to... You know, there's been a lot of stuff we've been doing. I haven't had the time. Was that on a day you weren't able to watch streams? No, I wasn't streaming it. I did it, like... I finished work on, like, I think Tuesday. And then I hopped on a call with Spirit. And then we chatted for, like, 2 hours. It was fun. But, like... I was like, you know, let's not do that again immediately. I mean, even for that, I was just drawing, like, a little bunny. Like, a little... Like, that's it. That's all I was doing. I was like, I don't know if I want to draw, like, an animated character sprite for 4 different levels right now. Maybe I should. I think it'll be a fun stream. I just need to feel in the mood. Like, I might even just do it on a Saturday or something. If I'm in the mood for it. It's good practice. Got Razor's cool. It's a little quiet on my end, but I don't know. It might be... My window's on 92%. I don't think that's it. Let's get our free crap. The game feels quieter. Or am I deaf? I've just been in the bath for a while. You don't have to do the sprites if you don't want to. You can just do front-facing ones, or you can make animated ones and that. No, I'll do it. I would have said no if I didn't want to, I'll be honest. I just need to have the time for it, you know? A bit weird to make you play Bennett like this. He's really a support character. Understandable, yeah. I'm assuming you don't just want me to half-arse it. Oh, he can charge his attack. I didn't know. You don't want me to just, like, piss it around, right? I'm assuming you want me to put, like, my brain into it. As much as you might want to say, ah, no, you know, do whatever you want, we don't mind. I'm sure you'd prefer it if I did put effort into it, right? Besides, I don't want you to think that I put low effort into things. There's some things I put low effort into, but they're usually things that don't matter. Okay, that's cool. That's all the test runs done. Maybe no one else is watching today. I am live, right? Did I do the announcements? I'm pretty sure I did. Maybe no one wants to watch. Oh, hey, Flowing Rocks. Oh, that's 2 people. Hello. Well, I'll do my gamblings then. No, we do our dailies first. Maybe a few more people will walk in when we're finished. Just do the quick commissions. I've got a bunch of resin and stuff, so we can do a bunch of boss fighting and whatnot. I don't think I need anything, like, strongly in particular, but we can do some variety stuff. You know nothing about Genshin, but my voice is soothing. Well, thank you. Well, for a bit more context then, there was a update a few days ago, of which I don't know if I can really do much content for, but they've added a new character, which I'll gamble for. And by gamble, I mean, like, free to play. I haven't put any money in this game, but you get the premium currency by playing. And I don't know what's wrong with my brain, but I've never really felt attracted to spending money on something like this. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't work on me. Maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe I've gotten someone else into Genshin who's wailed on it, and that's what matters. But anyway, there's some content I want to do. I'm not too intelligent for gacha games. I just don't get dopamine from spending money. I think I'm too what's the word? Hey, Meepa Cheap. I don't know what the word is. I'm too, like, weird with money. I don't like spending it unless it's something I really want. And when I was, like, a teenager, I thought TF2 trading is a good thing to spend a little bit of money on because I could make my money back. Like, you could sell it back for real money. And I made money from that, so that was cool. But with this, it's just, like, you're buying, like, a £30 skin for your character or spending, like, £1,000 maybe getting your character to Constellation 6 or whatever. And I just don't see the value in that. Frugal, yeah, I can be really frugal. And it's certain things I'm frugal on. Certain things I'm willing to spend money on. You know, that's just life, isn't it? Hey, Chris. Chocolate for Chris, yeah. I mean, there's some things I don't cheap out on. Like, I buy nice coffee beans, for example. Although that's not really expensive. Like, if I think about it, like, I bought some beans earlier today for 13 euros, right? Which sounds quite pricey, right? You can go in the supermarket and go and buy them for, like, 5. But the ones you buy for 5 are, like, utter shit. And they make you sad, and they taste bitter and like sand and dirt and tree bark. Whereas this 13 € bag tastes like black currant and raspberries, and it's delicious and fresh, and you know, they were roasted earlier today, you know, like 50 to 100 meters away from where I live or something. Like, it's crazy. I don't know, I think that seems like a great price to performance. Like, I drink coffee every day, like a lot of it. I'm happy to spend like a nice amount of money on that. But then again, socks, for example. I think expensive socks are probably something I should invest in, but right now I'm more than happy with buying the nice like Uniqlo socks where you can get a bunch of colors. You buy like 3 or 4 for a tenner or something, or packs of socks, and you can get all the multicolors. I like those. Hey, Monas. The favorite part of Woolen Law was when he said it's Genshin time and started Genshin over the waifus. Excuse me? Pragmatic, frugal? Gacha game money tricks. I don't know, I mean, I probably just got all of that out of me when I played Team Fortress, right? I don't know how much I put into it, but like, not very much in the whole scheme of things, I suppose. But I wouldn't put that much into Genshin. So I guess I got the whole, oh, I can buy stuff in the game, like out of my system when I was young and poor, relatively. Although it's funny, because when you're young, you have nothing else to spend your money on, so you know, you might not have a lot of money, but you don't have anything to spend it on. You bought a new computer, I assume that was expensive? Yeah, it was. But then again, I think I was pretty frugal about it. Like, I hadn't updated it in 7 years, and I'm a streamer, you know? Like, I've been using a decent system from 7 years ago for most of my streaming career. I think a lot of people would have upgraded a lot sooner. I basically put it off until it was unbearable. And then I bought a mid-tier system, and I bought like what I would need for the next 7 years, hopefully. Like, I bought into DDR5, you know, I got an AM5 socket AMD, thinking, you know, that'll be good walking forwards. I got 2 RAM slots in case I want to upgrade later. I only filled out 1 SSD slot. I didn't buy any hard drives because I don't want those moving into the future. All in all, I think the upgrade was relatively cheap. I think I must have spent like, I don't know, between 1 and 1,200 euros or something for a brand new system minus GPU, which, I don't know, people buy like laptops for that much, right? Which are probably about half as powerful. I was pretty happy. Yes, you had the money to spend on nice coffee. Yeah, I mean, it's just how you prioritize it, right? Like, I don't know, I always think about how, with coffee, right? I was also thinking like these 1350 beans, right? You can go the same shop or like a different place and get 1 espresso for like 5-6 euros. And this bag can make like 15 coffees, maybe, depends how you weigh it out. But like, I use an AeroPress and a V60, so I can make between 10 and 20 coffees for 13 euros, which I think balances out pretty nicely price-wise. And as it's something I consume an awful lot of, it's such a bump to the old like the mental health state for like so little money. There's like, that's what you got to find tricks, right? People on the internet are obsessed with like life hacks. Oh, you know how the really easy way to fold your shirt? Just like shit on it and roll it around and it'll fold itself or something. You know, my life hack is like working out the like cheapest and easiest way to like generate dopamine and serotonin in a way that is healthy and sensible. If you can find a way to improve it without, you know, ruining your life. If you're like addicted to gambling, maybe don't go to the casino every day. But if you really like coffee, maybe buy nice coffee, is all I'm saying. Scare the shirts into folding themselves, yeah. Oh, you know what I mean, right? I was talked about it before, but like, as I've gotten older, I've gotten better at treating myself to things rather than just suffering pointlessly. For better and for worse, you know, I used to like, my house was fucking immaculate when I lived alone. I like would never stop cleaning. Like everything was constantly, you know, I'd finish cooking, everything immediately, clean, 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 away. Wash, wash, wash away, every single day, clean the bathroom, wash, wash, wash. But it's mostly just because I was like, this is what you have to do as an adult, right? And I've realized you don't have to do it quite. You know, it's okay. You can leave the dirty dishes for later or for tomorrow. It's like no one's looking. It's fine. You can put stuff off a little bit. Don't put them off forever. But like, yeah, it's okay to go and play a video game off stream for a little bit. You don't have to stream everything. That sort of thing. James Hoffman, dude, I love James Hoffman. When's he inevitably going to turn into like a sociopath like all YouTubers? When's his happening? If you don't need a GPU, it's much cheaper. Yeah, I don't know. It surprised me how cheap it was. Like, it's not like a particularly cheap tower on the new PC. The parts were expensive, but I guess I've been tricked into thinking that you need to spend like 2 grand on a computer for it to be any good, and it's just not the case. And this is like something I use for my second job, you know, like streaming, and could potentially use for my actual job if it was a Mac. Thanks, Xcode. And this, you know, that's how much I'm willing to spend. No one's made the exposed video yet, but it's about 3 years away on the roadmap. Oh, thank you. Bit of a nerdy question, but what was the programming language that gave you the worst experience? Visual Basic. Absolutely Visual Basic. Oh, I'm green. You see that shit? Thanks, green screen. Well, it's not even my green screen. It's like the fact that my monitor is so bright, it's reflecting onto my face, and it's making me green. I could probably like destroy my monitor's brightness, but then I would be doing my eyes a favor. Let me do that. I'm gonna lower my brightness a bit. I had a time where I like actually lowered my brightness for a while because I was playing a lot of Osu and I was wondering if all the flashing lights were doing something to my eyes. And then I turned it back up recently. Yeah, and in my first year of college / sixth form, we did Visual Basic for a year. I remember almost nothing of it, just that I hated it. And it was really weird. And like, I don't know, it was clearly not part of the curriculum for long, right? Like they probably had like one dude ever at that school that taught computing. I don't know, maybe it was a maths teacher or something, but like, it's fucking weird. I did not do very well. I don't know what I got. I don't even want to think about what grade I must have had. It probably was not very good. You can get in on the ground floor. On the James Hoffman thing. What about you? Lisp. Is Lisp that bad? I've never used it. Like, a lot of these, like... it's not even a retro language, is it? But a lot of these, they seem a bit... they're not even esoteric either, but they're not like... It's not fucking Java, you know, Lisp. I feel like you have to really know what you're doing to, like, write something in Lisp, right? It's more the class that it is. It seems like a bit... I feel like you don't just use Lisp for no reason. You use it because you're working on a system that's 100 years old, or you're in education. Or you're 100 years old and you type everything in V. You're first taught programming in Visual Basic. Don't you use like dimension or something, right? Is that right? Is a function like dim? Sum? I don't remember. Hey, negativity. Genshin gamers. Oh, chat, now you're all here, I can gamble. I need to finish this daily, and then we can put all of our Paimon points together, and I'll get 100 Nadias, right? I don't know the last time I got a 5-star. But I don't think I'm at the 80 rolls until you get a guaranteed 5-star thing. You're being forced to use it for your first data structures class after you spent a year on Java and Python, and the professor justified it by saying it's easier than Java to not distract from the teaching. How good is he at Visual Basic? Because if the teacher is much better at Visual Basic than the other two, that's pretty valid. Especially, like, a lot of schools are pretty underfunded. I don't know. You say it's your first language. I'm assuming you're not. Maybe not at uni? But if you're in, like, school or college age, if there's only, like, one teacher and he only knows VB, that's fine, I think. It's bad for you. But, you know, if you do learn out of it, then that's a good thing. The fuck? It's another thing to put on your CV at the very least, right? Like, I put no Visual Basic at the bottom of my CV, even though I absolutely don't. It used to be in Python. Is it the same teacher? That's weird. I don't know. This sounds like some weirdo. Maybe you'll learn something fun out of it, though. He changed it because he likes Lisp. Classic programmer. Release a drifting bottle. Let's go, dude. Same teacher. What's this thing? You're 20 and balding. Hey, Lemna, I was balding at 20 as well. Remember, like, when I was streaming, I'd constantly complain about my hair falling out? That was crazy. The upside of VB is you can make a simple UI really easily. Yeah, I remember that, actually. You do it... Is it a predecessor to .NET, or are they irrelevant? But yeah, you had like a little... what's the word? You have like a little GUI maker, like for Windows, right? You make like a little dialog box and link stuff on it. That's comfortable. That's not bad. I imagine if you wanted to make like a simple GUI for a command line program, that would be a good way to do it, maybe in Visual Basic. Like if you're not actually necessarily doing the programming, but you're just linking up a pre-existing program to Windows, it's not bad. Grey hair is cool. Have you lot seen Ross Hornby from Hat Films? He's starting to get a lot of grey hair in his 30s, and I think it looks pretty cool. As long as it doesn't also fall out. Hey, little man. I think hair's funny, right? As the ages have gone on, I feel like people care less and less about your... Like, if people see a bald person, they don't, like, throw rocks at them anymore and call them a demon. And if people see someone with blue hair, they don't, like, throw rocks at them and call them a demon. And if they see someone with black hair over one eye, they don't throw rocks at them and call them a demon. I don't know. Have you seen, like, North Korea, chat? You have, like, 6 hairstyles you can pick from. Isn't it crazy? You can have buzz cut, buzz cut, buzz cut, buzz cut, buzz cut, crew cut, buzz cut, bowl cut, or buzz cut. That's about 6. I mean, I went to a North Korean school, so I think I'm counting correctly. Hopefully no one from Pyongyang's watching. Your brother has it worse. He's graying at 16. This is genetics, isn't it? Is it also melanin in hair, or is it a different chemical? What makes your hair a color? The South Koreans have a single hairstyle by choice? They're very stylish, aren't they? South Korea? I thought it's like a fashion capital. It seemed like the sort of place you'd have like an enormous variety of hairstyles. They spend like a lot of money going to get it done properly. It is melanin in hair. Because it's like with most things on the outer portion of your body, it's there to like stop you from getting horrible UV poisoning outside in the sun as you're racing on the African plains, right? Most bowl cutty of bowl cuts. Maybe they just thought it looked good on them. Naturally stop balding. Did I take drugs to stop balding? No, I was losing my hair from like stress and like overworking and like not having enough rest. I don't think it was... I was wondering if it was genetic, but like my granddad has twice as much hair as me and he's... How old is he? Is he 84 or is he 74? 84. He's old, but he's got beautiful fucking hair. My dad doesn't have much hair, admittedly. He's balding. Is he bald? No, he's got some hair. But like hairstyles normally like skips, right? You have like your grandparents, right? Not your parents. But I was wondering if, maybe I was losing it, but apparently it's just a life of stress wasn't doing good. Stress is really bad. You know what I really hate? What's right, Chris? Vitamin deficiency, says Chris. Chris thinks I might have had vitamin deficiency as well. There's a lot of shit, yeah. Hair falls apart at like the blink of an eye. Yeah, male pattern baldness can just happen. Although I don't think I've got that, Chris. Chris is talking to me across the house, Chris. Chat. Not Chris, chat. People have shampoo and stuff for it. That's meant to care the hair in longer. Yeah, I don't know about that. Is that real? It's real. Oh, you did dermatology. Did they explain that? I didn't know dermatology was hair. I thought... Oh, I guess it would be, yeah. Do you want to chat on Discord, Chris? No. Come over and talk to us about stress. Chris is here.
I'm just saying.
Can you hear Chris chat?
I'm just saying, I went to see like one hair loss clinic, like 1 or 2 days for like the hospital one.
She's very quiet. You have to stand like... I can't...
I'm saying,
It's a directional mic.
During my dermatology rotation, I was at the hair loss clinic thing for like 2 days, and it's basically like if you have like
Pattern baldness.
Baldness, some people just have it, and you can try things like hair transplantation.
Oh, hair transplants freak me out though. You get like all the...
Yeah,
I hate it.
Like that's like what you could do. But if you have like weird hair loss, like alopecia or something,
Alopecia.
like an immune disorder type of thing, they have like a bunch of drugs for it.
Yeah.
And it's important to make sure you have enough like iron and like vitamin D and yada yada, like all the vitamins because you have as well.
Calcium as well, surely.
Like all,
Yeah, everything.
You need to get like enough.
Hair's quite fragile, right? Like it's the first thing to go a lot of the time, isn't
You
it?
need to make sure not to use products in it, obviously.
Yeah, don't like over shampoo your hair. I used to shampoo my hair twice a day.
Like a lot of gel in it either.
Dyeing your hair is terrible, right? If you bleach it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then what they have, I don't know if there is a brand name. It's called like minoxidil.
Is that the stuff that you like rub into your scalp and it's really expensive?
They have like a shampoo that's supposed to keep your hair longer, so it like kind of prevents the ones you have from falling out.
Yeah.
Although I don't know if like the effectiveness is actually like that significant.
Meepachit says I read something about a lab working out how to synthesize hair transplants. How would you synthesize it? 'Cause I thought hair transplants are like you're moving the root of your hair from like your back.
Do you mean like you have like synthetic hair that you can transplant? Because I could see that happening.
Maybe.
The issue though with hair transplant, if you have like immune related hair loss, is you can transplant all you want, but it falls out anyway.
Yeah. I don't know if... Chat, could you hear Chris? They said you were quiet earlier, but then like I went into the menu, so hopefully there was no background audio. You yell, but the mic is like... I do this. Like I have like a really small like cone on it. You sure you don't want to just talk on Discord? It would be a lot easier. She's playing Oblivion, chat. She wanted a quick chat.
If you do go to like a if some people who have like really severe like patchy weird hair loss, and if you go get referred to a dermatologist, they will look at your scalp and at your hair through like a little
magnifying glass, yeah.
And it basically like if you don't have like weird dots or like weirdly shaped hair that breaks off, it's probably just normal.
Might be normal.
It's just like
Nice earrings today, Chris.
thank you.
Sorry, irrelevant. Oh, I'm pretty sure they still grow. It's a stem cell thing. If you're going to go synthetic, why not wear a wig? Some people are weird about wigs.
Yeah.
Which I think...
I think I would just... If I were to go bald, I think...
Oh, I'd own the baldness.
I think if I were to go bald, or like patchy bald, I would just shave them wear wigs.
Yeah, shaving and wear a wig. I think
that is more practical.
Wig seems nice. Yeah, and you could have like a different one for different occasions,
But,
like an accessory.
People want hair transplants as well.
Some people like... They want to feel like it's part of themselves, I guess.
Also like if you're like swimming or running or doing...
You have to take it off, yeah. Well, I don't know. I'd think about it like glasses, right? Like your glasses don't grow on your face. You pick something.
Some people don't like glasses when they get lenses or laser because it's annoying.
Although, have you seen that a lot of people with LASIK now are getting detached lenses? They have like long-term effects that are only now becoming available. Don't remember when Marquez got it, like MKBHD. It's like a tech reviewer chat on YouTube. He's really good. He got LASIK like a year or two ago, and he had really red eyes for a few videos. I'm worried his eyes won't, because it turns out you develop cataracts with them, I think, right?
I have not had my
Oh. I don't know. Hey, chat. Nose polyps. You sure you don't want to go on Discord and talk about nose polyps? Oh. Could you hear Chris all right there, chat? I tried to pause the game so hopefully you could hear her, but I don't know if that was loud. Just about. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, there's a lot of interesting... The human body's fucking weird. I'm kind of confused how we haven't already cracked every single part of it, but apparently it's like a complicated computer or something.
Have you ever heard like...
Oh.
Have you ever heard like the stuff that like... I don't know what's called in English, but like your like balance organs?
Your balance organs?
Like...
Oh, the little snail in your ear, the cochlea.
Yeah, but not the hearing
Cochlea?
one. Yeah. Not the hearing one, but the one for your balance.
Yeah,
so
the
at
fluid.
top.
So if you spin a bunch, it starts whooshing around and you can't keep your balance.
Like, I was thinking about it because they were having a class on it. I was thinking, like, who thought of this? This is, like, insane. Like, it's like some people, basically have rocks in those, like, snail.
Yeah,
things.
and they have like little sensor in the pouch,
like,
right?
When you turn, it like moves in the fluid and it moves against the sensors.
Yeah,
and,
it's a really biological
it's
thing, right?
Insane how that works. And then sometimes the rocks go like whoops, See, we're in the wrong one.
And then you get
You're just
vertigo.
dizzy.
Yeah.
You're just like really dizzy.
It's really... Have you seen...
That's the kind of shit where I'm like...
Some biology shit's just so weird. Like, how would this mutation even begin? Like, what's the proto version of balance?
Like, it's just
What
such a weird
amoeba had,
design.
like, some pseudo form of balance, and then it got, over trillions of years, evolved into a
It's
funny
just like
rock
you have,
snail in your
funny
ear.
Rocks here, and you have funny rocks here.
Hey,
It's like-
Bowser. It's weird.
It's so strange, some of the stuff.
Bodies are weird. We're all covered in, like, trillions of microbes, and, like, everything we do is governed by our fucking, like, tummies. Like, that one, like, slightly gone off milk you ate when you were 8 has probably, like, decided your, like, favorite hairstyle or something. Like, some weird shit. It's, yeah, I'm a doctor. You should trust my word. Yo, your immune system's fucking funny, yeah? Present it. Yo, this is the one we hate. Yeah! Alright. You sure you don't want to talk, Chris? You sound like you want to talk. I've been streaming for 32 minutes, and I think we've been talking for 20.
I was just like, that's my expertise.
It's your expertise. Just so you do know, Chris,
So much about it.
if I click, like, here, it barely gets picked up on the microphone, so even when you, like, talk... Sucks to suck, okay. Thanks for the bits, chat, Tom Bowser. Sorry, chat, I'll see you. You're gonna go to sleep. Oh, good night, Lemna. Alright, you all still there, chat? You all there? I think you're there. Let's do some gambling. You all love gambling, right? You're always telling me how much you love gambling. How do I buy more gamble points? There we go. Check this shit out, alright? I've got enough for like 2 times 10 rolls, alright? Pay attention, chat. Watch out for these oranges. Ah, the dopamine. It's no orange, there's a purple there. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Another Barbara. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, a Noel. Oh, shit, Noel. That's super rare. That's really good, actually. I love Noel. I used to actually use this character a ton. I think I will as well, but you need to get her to C6 before she's usable, because then she starts doing damage based off her health. She's on the banner. Never mind, she's not rare. Well, I got 2 banner characters. Oh, yeah, she is. Oh, I guess Barbara was the rare one this time. Okay, Scorpions. Thanks, Mangle Plushie, for the 33 months. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Barbara was rare. Okay, never mind. I got one of them was rare. Who cares? Neither of them actually do anything. Thanks for the 33 months. How you doing? Whoa. Oh, that's actually quite good. Another one of those. Really good. I needed another Fabulous, actually. Either that or I could level up the other Fabulous. I don't know. It might be better just to level up one. But those are quite good, actually. Where are my characters, though? Game. In all your time playing Genshin, have you not got any yet? I've got a couple of them, I think. And all the dopamine's gone. Oh, never mind. Through gambling, I can buy a bunch of these. And one of these. It's a good weapon, yeah. Oh, let's go! Bennett upgrade. Wow, wow, wow. What a great that is. Wow. Fantastic. Alright. Am I doing this right, chat? I've never watched any, like, Genshin content. Fabulous Greatsword, I'm sure that's great. That's probably good. I don't know. Fabulous is usually good. Wow. It's bad. Never mind. It's shit. But I guess you don't hit much with the Greatsword, do you? The Fabulous stuff normally gives you, it recharges your skill sometimes. When you use it. So you can use your skill twice sometimes. I have it on Xingshu, this dude. He has a Fabulous thing. So if I do this, sometimes I can do it again. That's all they do. I think I might even have a couple more points there, because I got a Bennett, right? Dude, I've got so many points to use. That's Sack, not Fab. Oh, never mind. Wait, who do I got Fabulous on? You've got Sack. Which one's Fab? Oh, I've got Fabulous on Waifu. You know what? I'll just refine the one on Waifu. That's fine. No one ever go through my older videos and find out how many, like, 4-star weapons I melted to make other 4-star weapons. Because I must have melted, like, some good shit. 80% chance to make elemental particles. Oh, that sounds great. Probably. Lion's Roar, prototype Rancor. Chip. all sorts going on today. Isn't that crazy? I got another Bennett, another Noel. Plug those in. Wow. Charged attack damage ups now. Oh shit, I have a C4 Bennett already. Take care. Oh, good night, Negativity. Good luck with Overwatch. He's probably a good Bennett. I should probably level him up a bit more. I just find him kind of annoying. I don't know. I know he's very strong. I just don't like his personality. Don't C6 Bennett. Yeah, I know. It like makes him... He like puts pyro on people, right? Or something. Yeah, I know. Alright, well that was fun. I think. Was that fun? I will need to use all my... Oh, I got another Barbara, yeah. I need to use all my resin now. Let's go do some bosses. Do I need any in particular? I didn't get the character I was rolling for earlier, so I don't know what I need. Hey, Roth. How are you doing? Yeah, I really should work on that Bennett, actually. I've been slowly picking up the little plants that you need to level him up. Because I needed them for, Qingshu? No, Traveler. Someone else. How about y'all? Not so bad. It's the weekend, dude. Let's do this. Oh. Misplayed that a little bit. Precisely. It's nice to have the weekend, isn't it? Dude, Regisvines are the most fun things to fight because you hold down the B button and spam it and then it falls over. It's very satisfying. Good game design. Cool. Some of those... Does this boy need stuff? What do you need next time I level you up? How do I know? I need a bunch of... Oh, I find this... The ocean thing is such a pain to fight. It takes so long. What about wife? No, you're leveled up. What about you? You need this. I'm like not leveling up anything in particular right now. But I feel like it's good. It's good to start working on it, right? Yeah. Has anyone got any fun weekend plans? Anyone gonna go see like a movie or get a pizza? We got takeout pizza earlier, me and Chris. I still have half of mine for tomorrow as leftovers, which everyone knows means it's the best sort of pizza, right? Like next day left over. But it's good. I have like smoked cheese on mine. It's fucking fantastic. And we got like a nice like rosemary garlic bread thing for as a starter to share. Extremely tasty. Like it's nice, one of those nice like chewy doughs. But that's also got like crispy, slightly burnt bits on it. You know the type. The good stuff. What the fuck? I was trying to ult on you, dude. Extremely rude. Have pizza as a post-stream snack? Maybe. I like this boss. It's quite cozy fight. Much harder on mobile actually. Like trying to maneuver this with touch controls is a pain. You're about to anger some people, but you think pizza is bad. How much pizza have you eaten? Have you had a lot of it and you've consistently disliked it, or have you only had it a few times? Like, have you only really had like the sort of greasy takeaway like Domino's stuff, or have you gone to a proper restaurant and had the good stone baked stuff, or like brick oven, whatever? What about you, Fischl? You need this. Exactly. I couldn't have put it any better. Danzai. Isn't that guilty? Watashi no Danzai Kujo? Like I am the guilty Kujo? What's Kujo? Should know that. To be more specific, American pizza is kind of bad. Yeah, well, you gotta be more specific, right? What sort of American pizzas? Do you mean like the deep pan, like, is it New York style, where it's the really thick, sort of small, but like really big ones? Or like, do you mean the massive ones you get in America, where you have one slice as a meal and it's like this big? Pizzas in Italy are amazing, yeah. Or have you had like Roman pizza, which I think you have in the US as well? I don't know what you call it there. Maybe just Roman. But it's like a square, really flat, crispy bottom, and it's, you know, it's baked in like a square. So you don't really have crusts per se, but it's just like a super crispy, amazing bottom, and then like, I don't know, I love it. You don't like the thick ones, that's fair. What about I like thin pizza, like a thin crispy boy? What say you? I think pizzas are extremely versatile. I think you can do a lot with them. Saying you don't like pizza to me is like saying you don't like sandwiches, you know? Okay, fine. Like, you might not like one particular type of sandwich, but how far are you willing to go with this? And maybe you just don't like bread, in which case, fair enough, you know? That's fine. Why not have a sandwich without bread? Those exist. Or a bread substitute. Although not liking bread seems unlikely, because bread as well is like super generic. Like, you consider naan bread? It's called naan bread. Would you consider naan and flatbread and a tortilla wrap and an Italian roll and a baguette and a croissant and pastries and also, would you consider that shit all bread? You don't like any of that? Or do you mean you just don't like white Hovis? Like, be honest with me. There's a world of food out there for you to enjoy. You gotta start somewhere. I think that's the fastest way to do that. You like dash and attack. New technique just discovered. Not very good. Thin is better, but most things are still preferable. That's fair. I mean, you don't have to like it. But I would recommend not turning your nose up completely. You know, if you're perhaps ordering out with some friends one day and you're all getting pizza, maybe look for something funky on the menu. Try out something exciting. Like, what's this, huh? Oof. A baked honey aubergine pizza with walnuts? Why not? You started Winter Tot on the Iron Man today. I'm assuming you're level 99 by now, right? That's how that works. Ooh. New event. You can do that. Football! What? Do I have to match or can I do this solo? Don't say I have to play with other people. Knock the slimes into the goals by triggering overload with the Amphe and Cleese attacks. Oh my god. Dude, it's Genshin football? What the fuck? That's really cool. Really? Oh my god. Oh, that's incredible. Dude. Just in time for the World Cup, you reckon? God, these devs. That's so cool. It feels like a Gary's mod or something, right? The overload reaction can launch the electro slimes. Did it always do this? Like this much? Or is it just these characters? What's this? Oh, it's a blocker! Dude. That's extremely cute. Where in Teyvat is those? Yeet Dodecos at them. Honk. That's amazing. Sorry. I don't know what you think about this chat. What's this stupid thing he's doing? I thought it was cute. Dude, they're like goalies. They block it. Don't you dare, dude. Get him in there. I guess this is like a mobile game sort of thing, huh? I have a Yanfei. Maybe I should build her more. I've already got a big Pyro DPS though. I don't know if I need more. Oh, I can do it multiple times. Oh no, the slimes get squished. Can I get you out of there? Got to curve it around the keeper, clearly. Come on, dude. Alright, now's your chance. No, it's not. Alright, he's lined up, though. perfect hit on its way. Just be patient. I wasn't patient. I fucking suck at Genshin football, dude. They got so bored with me taking so long, they just gave up. I'll just go for the open goal. They just walked it in. That ludicrous display last night. There you go. You gotta have the IT crowd, right? How well is that aged? I watched it again a few years ago and I thought it was alright. I really like Richard Ayoade, so he carries everything. I could watch anything with him in it. I want to watch more Travel Man, but I think it's really only on UK TV, right? I think I tried to watch it once at like Christmas and they didn't even have more than like one episode. It's a pain. He's such a good boy. Smash and bash. Use Razor's attack to break explosive rocks. Okay. Is this hole in the wall? Dude, it's hole in the wall. Let's go. Richard's a good man. I really like him. I don't know how this character works. Destroy explosive rocks. Hang on, how do I... Can I jump up there? Hang on, do I just wait? Or am I missing something? Is this correct? Destroy explosive rocks to clear a row. That was not it? I might not be doing this right. I feel like I should be getting faster energy regen than this for this. Maybe it's fine. Have you been watching anything lately, Bowser? I haven't really watched much terrestrial TV in a long time. I don't know what people are on these days. I used to like QI a lot though. But I'm like way out of date and stuff like Bake Off. Oh, you can just hit the wall. I'm stupid. Okay, that makes things a little faster. I always discover shit like this in these events. Alright, yeah. Dude, this is way easier. I'm just stupid. Forgive me. You'd think with this being like a job of sorts, I'd be able to pick stuff like this up faster, but apparently not. Dude, this is actually sick. I thought it was going to be really slow and tedious, but then I didn't think for more than 2 seconds. You watch the football and rugby highlights and some cartoons on Disney Plus, but mostly YouTube and Twitch. Fair? What cartoons have you been watching? What is that? Have you seen Avatar? I watched that through with Chris a few years ago. It was really good. Dude, that was fun. Shield Breaker. Use Kazuha's elemental skill and elemental burst to break the shields and directly defeat the enemies. Okay. This is just fight some abyss mages, huh? He always looks like he's ready to pick a fight when he's sprinting, doesn't he? I guess he is, huh? That's like his thing. Dude, he's got incredible jumps. The character's great. Is this actually what he's like to play? Like, I've seen Tomu play as him. I think I played him in like one event once. That was awesome. Family Guy, Simpsons, and Future. Oh yeah, I guess Disney owns those. I forget. Have you watched new Futurama? What did you think about it? I remember thinking it was really kind of weird. Hang on, did I already get the upgrade for Official? I might already have what she needs. Yeah. Let's go fight that Cryo Regisvine again. Yeah, you need to fire that a few times. Is new Family Guy any good? Like, I haven't watched it in a while, but back when I lived at home, that was basically the only thing I think I could watch, really. Like, I watched a lot of American Dad and Family Guy. I quite liked it. I know it's like an internet meme to hate it, but I thought it was fun. Fun bit of, like, turn your brain off TV. We didn't have anything else to do anyway. I like that boss. New Futurama has some good episodes, but they aren't as good as the classic. But there are some that are good then, right? Like there are some that are worth watching or looking out for. You haven't seen New Family Guy. You remember watching your favorite classic episodes that you remember fondly? That's fair. I mean, there's a lot of them, right? Like Family Guy had a lot of pretty good early seasons, I think. I forget, you don't watch much South Park, do you? Because that has like not changed even fucking remotely. Like I watched a few of the newer seasons like a year or two ago, and it was exactly the same show, which I kind of like. I like that South Park's basically the same, because I mean it's current events, right? There's only so much you can do, and clearly like Matt Stone and Trey Parker don't want to keep making South Park. They keep trying to like kill it off. They're already like multi-millionaires. They don't want to make it anymore, but they've got such a long contract with Fox, and part of that is fun. I think they're like torture. Dude, so many Paimon points. Oh, we can't even do this for like 6 hours. It's crazy. All the others you quite like. You've never watched much Family Guy. If you like the others, I'd recommend them. Like some of the earlier seasons, maybe not season 1's alright. But like season 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, etc. Just pick like a random episode. It's not like high art or anything. It's Family Guy, but you might find it a little funny. I used to watch a lot of South Park, but it's on Disney Plus. Didn't they just have like southparkstudios.com? Like they didn't want people like streaming it in low quality, so they just hosted it for free on the internet anyway, which I always thought was kind of funny. It's never the most recent episode, but you can watch everything from like a season before the current one backwards. Dude, I've not been doing any check-in stuff, I'm sorry. Paramount. Does South Park Studios not still exist? The website? Up to season 8 was mostly good, or Family Guy. Dude, Futurama's so good. I feel like we talk about it too much, maybe, but like, it's held up better than ever. Like up to the end of the movies. Before they started weirdly shoehorning in current stuff into a show that's meant to be taking place, you know, 1,000 years into the future. Whatever. What do you need, Diana? I feel like you need something. Oh, I guess I haven't done any of the weekly bosses. I probably should have saved some of my resin for that. Whatever. What do you need? Saturday. It's Friday today. Can I level you up today? Nope. What about you? Nope. What about you? Nope. Is there anything on Friday? Ka-ching? No. Maybe. Maybe there's some other character that's on a Friday, but just none of these apparently. Why not? Family Guy hasn't aged well as early Simpsons or Futurama, but there's still a few laughs in there. I mean, it's probably playing more on nostalgia at this point, right? Like, there's a lot more in the TV since. I think when Family Guy first started airing, it was like crazy and wacky. Like, wow, it's like The Simpsons but adult. That's crazy. And now that's just like fucking every other show, and it's old, right? It's probably got some slightly off-color stuff because it's Seth MacFarlane, but you know, it was that era of TV, right? It's just stereotypes, which is what The Simpsons is as well. Not really what you see anymore. Although, I don't know, I get the same sort of feeling, a lot of like newer shows, like I guess like Rick and Morty maybe, I feel like they're tiptoeing around the stereotyping thing just by making all the background characters aliens or something. It's like the exact same humor. It's like, instead of saying this character's from this country, they're saying it's from this planet, even though it's, you know, they'll put an accent on them and everything. It feels like in another 10 years we'll look back on these and think, what the fuck were they doing? That's weird. I'll sit. Dude, you can sit on this rock? That's incredible. Why? Why this rock? Why? But maybe this is like a picture you take or something. Oh, that's cute. Alright. Whatever. Sure. Like, what a beautiful view, right? Alright, well, let's just go and do some... What is it? This one I need to do. Midsummer Courtyard. Disney has some strange censoring measures. Are they censoring? I guess they would be censoring these episodes, right? I still find it weird that Disney owns, like, some of these shows, right? Like, this seems Or like they're airing them at least. I guess Disney owns Fox, right? Is that the case? This is a heavily electro domain, right? I think this is fine. When superconduct is triggered, you are hit by a powerful blast. Oh shit, that's ice. Ah, that's probably why I keep sometimes taking damage in here. Because I use ice as my shielder and healer. Ignoring that. It's not a blunder. Dude, look at this Dendro stuff. It's crazy. Wait, superconduct, yeah, so whenever they go on the ice, I take damage, I guess. 3, 2, 0. That's frozen, dude. Ah. Did the AoE. Free me. They heavily changed some sex jokes, but other things are changed into worse things. How do they make them worse? They just like, just don't show it, or they like grey it out, or they like immediately change the frames. So instead of the show telling you what happens, you're forced to your imagination to fill in the blanks, so it seems worse. It's weird that Disney's doing that, considering how much weird shit they sunk into their films. Because it's meant to be like a family film rather than just a children's film or whatever. You know what? I can take you out, dude. I'm not afraid of a ghost. I guess that's the case of it, like not owning a physical copy of the CD or whatever of Family Guy. I thought I had a shit ton of condensed resin. Apparently not. Whatever. Just use a fragile. We could fight another boss. I thought I had 5 condensed. Apparently not. Ooh. Oh. Like if you own a physical copy, you know it's never going to get changed, right? Which sounds obvious, but you know, like people were talking about how great it is that you can just, you don't have to own any physical copies of anything. You can just do shit online. Let Google host all the shows that you're watching or whatever. That's the downside, right? Like you may not, the show might not exist in a few years if it gets taken down or they lose the license. Or they might like weirdly go back and censor or change it. And you have no, you can't like watch the original, you know? Unless you go on some weird piracy site, and then at that point, you know, you're back to square one. What you paying for? It's strange. What am I doing? I was going to fight another boss, right? Let's fight that. Where is the boy? I forget. The icy boy that I've been fighting. Where do you live? I've completely bloody forgotten. Take me there. Video game convenience. Cryo Reg is fine. They're in Mondstadt. They're down here. They're right next to where I am. What the fuck is this? Oh, this might just be a thing I've never done. Let's do it quickly. Starter domain, free stuff. Yeah, I know they're not in there. I've been fighting the boss a lot. Guess I've never done this, huh? Oh my god, they're level 25. Dude, and I still used a fire move on a fire character. That's the domain? No, surely not. Okay, there should be a little more. The example at the back of your head was the episode where Lois and Quagmire get married. Quagmire asks her if she wants to go hide and go. Instead, it was changed to schoolgirl and guy who has what? How's that censorship? In what world? That's weird, dude. Quagmire's always been fucking weird. Like when you're a teenager, you watch it, you're like, haha, it's funny. You know, because you're a teenager and you don't know any better. But I feel like if you're a human being with like a cognizant brain, you probably rewatch it and you think, he's not a good character. Disney's weird, right? Don't a lot of Disney people get jobs because they like they're really good at drawing smart or something? Was that a real thing? Like a lot of them have personal portfolios and they're just absolutely filthy. And these are the people like doing the animations for the latest family film. Yeah, the first version's less weird than the second one. I completely agree. I completely agree. I don't know why they thought that would be more acceptable. Maybe they just thought it was funny. Like, did they go back and voice over it again? Was it a new bit that was like edited into an older episode? It seems weird. I guess they could just animate a new scene, but earlier episodes would be in 4:3, so would they purposefully edit it in 4:3? Or is it just one voice line they changed? Yeah, new lines voiced. That's hilarious. Imagine being like pulled into the fucking editing room for that. Like, oh yeah, we're censoring this one scene. Okay, fair. Yeah, what are we changing it to? Oh yeah. Censor it, really? Did any of you read the script? No? Found it on Twitter. We just thought we'd voice it. It'll be funny. Okay. Why not? Oh, I guess I could have fought a boss with these. Whatever. Who cares? We fought a boss of some kind. A Nemo damage bonus. Animo. Sure. Why not? What am I doing now? We've got all sorts we can do. Let's level up some of the random shit I've got. I think some of these artifacts aren't level 20, right? This is level 16. You can be level 20 if you like. My treat. If you want to get there. God, I have a lot of level 3, huh? Watch them go. I have a lot more than I thought, damn. And no, I can't be asked to look at the 4 stars. If any of them are good, I just don't care. It's not orange. It doesn't get my look. Look at that crit rate. So good on my healing character. I'll get you up to as high as I can as well. I give like no hoots about the tier 4. If it's some super rare set, like boohoo, right? And it's like a one of a time thing that you get from like a story event, sucks to suck. That's how I think. I don't know. Is that healthy? I think so. I think that's extremely healthy. I don't like the Phoenix down effect when you just hold on to stuff in games forever. Yeah, HP, that's actually quite a good one. What's this plume? Pale flame, physical damage is increased. Okay. Sure. Alright, let's go do some like story or something. I don't know. I kind of thought the stream would end when I finished gambling, but I've got another hour to play. That's incredible. What should we do? Oh shit! I've been like slowly working through the quests. I didn't realize how many of them I'd done. I just have the one at the bottom. Do I have weekend plans? Hot chocolate, I think. Chris has nodded. She turned around and nodded. Yeah, I guess hot chocolate. Other than that, nothing massive. I would like to... I don't know if I'll do it this weekend, but I'd like to do a stream where I draw some pixel art for Unicorn for the game they're working on with their friend. That'll be fun. Let's do the Sumeru quest, maybe. Your adventure has come to an end for now. I mean, I could also do, like, the quest. I don't know. Drink hot chocolate all weekend. Dude, that's a great weekend. Oh, actually, I could finish this. I was doing this chasm quest, like, a few streams ago, which was really good. We could finish that. We're locked down here, by the way, chat. We haven't been teleported out for a few months doing everything else. We're trapped down in this cave, remember? That's the law. We can't escape, and we're looking for a way out. Oh no, how will I get out? Okay, just put yourself in that mindset. We've been trapped in here. Zoom, zam, zoom. Like, I think I went into it briefly on that stream, and then someone said, this is going to take forever, so I didn't go any further. Was it through here? Yeah. I was really enjoying this chasm quest, actually. Might just raise the music a little bit. Don't know if that's too loud. I've been watching a lot of like YouTube videos whilst playing this game lately, so let's chuck Sucrose hasn't had much time. Dude, Watashi Gambaru, you can go right back in the bin. It's Kaching time. I've been watching like YouTube lately while playing, so I think I've lowered the music and the audio a bit, just so I can hear it. What a weird scene. A huge disc in the distance. Is that the fantastic compass? It's bigger than a cooking pot. What? It's crazy. Are you watching the Settled Tileman series? Absolutely. Am I impressed that he's able to kill Zulrah with like a... Is it a magic short bow and fucking void? And I couldn't... It took me like 2 hours to get the kill. Just one kill for the diary. Yes? Let's investigate waifu. Are you as well? You're watching it on your browser. Are you watching any other RuneScape series? I really like I like Mudkip's Group Iron Man. And I've been watching through not Justicia. What's the set you get from Nightmare? It's the set based on that. Settled's on another level. Settled's crazy, dude. Oh, you meant to hold down the button, huh? I don't really get why you have to do it like this, but I've just been told that. Like, I remember being, at some point, told that it was faster to do 2 small attacks and then a charged attack as Yanfei. So that's what I always do. I just assume it's the most DPS. I see the, like, yellow thing in the corner there. I don't know if I'm meant to get it, though. That must be a close AoE. Trails and Jesperite's Northern UIM. Which Northern UIM is that? Because I've seen a few. There's a few Northern UIM series. There's the one where it's everything above like the wilderness ditch horizontally. And then there's like a few that are like trapped in oh god, what's the place next to the trolls? Where the Warriors Guild is? Not Brimhaven. Whatever the fuck it's called. Maybe it is Brimhaven. Trails? I don't know about Trails. Are you going to buy the new Pokemon game on release or are you resisting the urge? I'm not going to buy it on release. Unless I really feel like it, I guess. I've said repeatedly that like I've just been so disappointed by the last couple games that like the 60 euros I keep spending on it is like, I just constantly get disappointed and I don't know if I care about the new one. So I think I'm just going to wait like a few days and see if people saying it's the best thing of all time, I might go and buy it in like a physical copy. Another time. Clue Scroll only Iron Man. Only Trails. Oh, I haven't seen that. Would you recommend it? I always need new content to watch. This is cool. Yeah, North of the Wildy Ditch. Yeah, I like that one. Am I stupid? Maybe that was not something I was meant to do. Oh, it's the chasm, dude. I think. Is it the chasm? I can't tell. Maybe I just need this? You found a note in the mysterious space. It's... Okay. Oh. Oh, it's a clock. Dude. Hey, Beaver. Sorry I didn't start early. I was in the bath. I did not read your message. I was watching YouTube. I was watching LGR's latest thrift. Wish I could get some nice buckling spring mechanical keyboards from my local Goodwill. Sorry I'm late. I'm disappointed. You asked me to be early, and you couldn't do the same? The fuck? Whose memory is this? You were busy sucking at Spire. Dude, that's great. No. What were you doing? Did you see the board game? They asked for 50k for the board game, and they raised 1.5 mil in the first day, and they're currently sitting at like 2 mil. It's crazy. You keep getting destroyed by sentries. Where's your AoE? It's got a clue chunk at UIM where chunks of the map are unlocked by completing clues. Oh, that sounds cool. Could you put it in the RuneScape channel? I always need new shit to watch. I have no fucking idea what this character does. I just know that like her ult's crazy. Whoops. That's probably not the right move. I guess you just like in-wetten people, huh? I guess I can't kill this. Oh fuck, you're dying. Did not pay enough attention there, huh? Yeah, I have no idea how this character works, huh? She is not quite the level I thought she was going to be. I guess that's a way to get her, like, skills, probably a way to generate particles, huh? Oh, you tie shit together! And then you yeet out the dice. Which I'm still not entirely sure what it does. I've been killed. Deary me. You're not purchasing the board game. They've only made Act 1, which isn't enough. Oh shit, I've never died in an area with the Door of Resurrection. I know no idea what it did. Kind of weird playing with characters you're not used to, huh? It's amazing how different their like movesets can be. You'd think like most characters would kind of play somewhat similar, but clearly not. He's it. Where the fuck is he? Oh, he's a battery agent, of course. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to buy the board game, but what do you think about it? It looks cool, right? Oh my god, you just got nuked. I guess that's the trick, huh? You want to vaporize stuff. That did like insane damage. Oh, you immediately get put on your main characters. Going to channel an MMO. Thank you. While these people talk, I'm going to get water. Hopefully it doesn't put me immediately into a fight.
その時に聞いた内容と一致するわ。この記憶はこの空間によって再現されているようね。まあいいわ。これで当時の状況も把握できるから。あいつ、タイと言っていたが、大義版のことか。エイヒ。
Oh, good. The game's playing itself.
ああ、これを調整することでお前と合流できたんだ。
There's a lot of good RuneScape content, honestly. Have you watched the Faller Daddy, Tom Bowser? He seems to frequently stream on YouTube, and I think he's killed like 200 million fucking guards in Falador or something. Like all the people doing like the ultimate super extreme Iron Man, where they have to like get every single drop in an area as well. Like Verf was doing that. He's been trapped on there. What's the greater demon boss again? In Zaya. He's been trapped on that because he needed the fucking... Oh, they keep telling me to... Oh, it said look at the content. It's stuck in the trees. Oh, fair. I guess I'll go to the first one. Valor Daddy, no, you haven't heard that one. I liked him. He plays on mobile sometimes. You just occasionally get like a clip. What are they called? Like the super ultimate, super duper. Jar of Darkness will take a while. Aren't they nerfing the drop rate on it though? Instead of it being 1 in like 2000, it's going to be 1 in 128 or something. Am I doing something wrong? Yes. Oh, hang on, there's no tree here. Can I push it further then? Hang on, am I stupid? Rotate it forwards. Can you not go one more to the right? There's no tree there, dude. Maybe not. The needle has touched the ground? I don't understand. There's no tree here. I thought this was the issue last time. There was a... Maybe not. You destroyed your vocal cords again. What's wrong? What have you done? I like Verf. Pretty sure he's Dutch, right? Oh, chest. Yo, free ore. I must be missing a piece of the puzzle. Even though it tried to explain it earlier to me. Is this not the thing in the sky? Okay, I can push it forward this time. I'm not quite sure what that means, but I did it. It's going to be a much more reasonable rate, but jars are cosmetic. Yeah, but like for these people that are doing like the super lock, that's what happens. Like the I think it is Brimhaven. The Brimhaven guys got to get level 99 tree wood cutting from fucking alpine trees and like a copper axe or something. I don't know. You sing 24/7 when you have poor technique, which leads to your chords getting ruined. You should look after yourself. Hey, Jean. Oh, he's got like his best in slot. Nice to see him. Don't a lot. I know this is obviously stupid to say, but a lot of the virtual YouTubers seem to talk about like vocal cord strain a lot, and so I'm assuming it's the case with actual singers, right? Like you got to look after your throat, do like exercises, and put like warm flannels on it. Like it's a muscle you can tear, right? And an organ. I do like that you've been doing more music lately. That's fun. It's good. It's like very healthy to have a good proper hobby. I think it's quite fun. I'm impressed by people with talent. I'm coughing. Do I need to fight the thing? I guess I don't go to that. Is that it? Facetious. Do I just need to dodge? He's fighting like an illusion of someone very strong, I guess. Maybe I just need to get my ult. Seems possible. Did that do it? Was that what I was meant to do? Yes, maybe. That did not time up properly, huh? It used to happen a lot, not so much nowadays because your technique's improved, but during autumn break you really restrained them. Feels as if you have a clump stuck in your throat that won't budge but goes away after a few days. You can't sing in the meantime. You just gotta look after yourself, man. Come on. Obviously you don't need me to tell you that, as your like free online funny content creator, but like, you know. Here's another voice telling you that, because I'm assuming other people are telling you that too. You can't strain yourself, especially your throat. You gotta look after it. You just want to complain. That's fine as well. I'll stop backseating you. Have you been drinking lots of tea at least? I can't help it. Come on, man. What are you doing this to me? Hi, Bad Scout. Have you been having lots of honey and lemon, Beaver? Beaver isn't sick, he's just extremely fly. I think, wasn't Besacius his friend or something? He took part in the Battle of the Chasm despite having gone mad. Yashkas are not a race that thrive in peacetime. We were drawn by the scent of bloody war. Slaughter is what we do best, maybe it's the only thing we know. The battle confirmed my suspicions. As we'd speculated, the space represents information in minds. Hey cheeky panda, thank you for the 100 bits. Honey Lemon sounds nice right now. You like that you get your vocal exercises from VTubers? I mean, at the end of the day, it's their job, right? I feel like they probably know a decent amount, especially the really popular ones with companies. They get like training on this sort of thing. Some of them are like idols, you know? I'm sure there's some pinch of salt that you can extract from that soup of VTuber that's actual good advice, right? It's their job to look after their voice. Honey and lemon's always good. Kiara. Oh yes, thank you, Bowser. On Twitter, of course. Tom Bowser sent me more pictures of his cat on Twitter, chat. Photogenic girl. Extremely photogenic cat. We might meet the same fate. Let's get out of here, dude. That's sad. His friend, I think the lore here is like Xiao's friend, co-worker, whatever, went crazy, mad, and died down here, and he was fighting his illusion or something like that. It's quite sad. Oh, I should probably change the clock, huh? Can I put it on this one? I don't really know where the exit is. I'm going to be real with you. So, let's just investigate. There's a lot of jobs where use your voice come with exercise. I feel like I should know some of them at least, right? Like I should probably learn or get lessons or at least look up something. Because I never do vocal exercises and I talk a lot. Especially when I was like streaming full time. I was probably doing, what was it, like 60 hours, 70 a week or something, where I was just talking non-stop all day, every day. In like a low voice as well. Probably was not very good for me. And you did theatre for your summer job, you did that a lot. Warming up your voice is boring. Yeah, but so's doing stretches. And professional athletes still do stretches, you know? Just make it part of your routine. Sing while you're in the shower. Sing while you're on the toilet. Sing while you're cooking. Sing while you're singing. Why not double down? Am I being stupid here? Am I missing some obvious plot device to leave this area? If you spotted the solution to this puzzle, please let me know. I am not worthy. I have not worked it out myself. I kind of assumed it was just going to be to stay in that one area, but I didn't do it. Just scream constantly. Yeah, honestly. Who says you ever have to stop screaming? Chew on an M? Or make hard R's in different pitches. Like that. I'm a vocal master. Sounds like a dog creature. Very good, thank you. Someone got some like sent me a comment, like, was it on stream or I think it was on a VOD of a stream like a few years ago. I think I was on Upward. I was on Upward near the last point, but like out here where you overlook, and then there's a cliff here. The air blast up as pyro, like up like that bit, that stretch just before last. And I went like, and the comment was like, the noise Woolen made here was extremely impressive. People train for years to do this like octave shift, and he did it in 100 milliseconds. And I was like, whoa, maybe I should have been like a professional singer. That's incredible. I didn't know I had so much talent. The one comment I heard from that, I'm thinking, shit. Maybe I should start singing. I'm a terrible singer. I never sing. My own fault, entirely. I just never really sing. And all the music I listen to is instrumental or in Japanese, which doesn't help. And I can't just sing Mr. Brightside over and over. I keep getting told off. Oh, the clock's gone. Does your voice get more resistant over time because you talk a lot every day and you still get a sore throat? If I mean, over the years you get better at it. It's a skill, you know, and it's a thing your body improves at. Learn Japanese. Watashi learn Nihongo? No, thank you well. I think I've also apparently have like a massive pair of lungs. I must have told you this before, but like when I was in school at some point, I don't remember why. I think it was around the time we were doing the beep test when you ran back and forth. We also did like a lung size measurement test, and I had by far the like largest lungs in the class. This was in like school. I'm boasting about my lung size, Chris.
Yeah.
I have like I actually had like as a kid, and I'm sure as an adult, I probably still have like an impressive lung size. Bleep test was poggers. Fuck, beep test was horrible. I think I'm built to talk for a long time, which is good. I'll start singing. Them 10-inch lungs, you know it, dude. Hey, Tommy and Frank, by the way. Someone please backseat me on this. I'm so fucking lost. Like, how do I get out? I've found Zhao. He's fine. His friend died. It sucks. I've did it. I worked it out. Use the clock. I did use the clock. I think I've done it though. I think this is what I needed to do. I didn't pull that switch before. I think I need to go to the time zone where that switch is locked. Prove it. Do a long yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. That was my longest yeah boy, Chris. Chat asked, so I delivered. What do the things I do for you, chat? Jesus Christ. The dog creature is back. That's a massive shit. Dark Souls creature. I don't know. I thought that was a good variety of noise. It wasn't like a particularly nice noise to make either. It kind of hurt the back of my throat a bit. I could do like a low rumble for quite a while, I think. That was a long buzz, wasn't it? That was pretty impressive, right? Come on. Some of you were thinking like he's pretty good at that, right? Well, my lungs feel like wet now. I don't know. Is that a good feeling? Oh, no, it's my bath. Chat, for fuck's sake, backseat me. What are you doing? Whenever I do anything in any other game, I get 50 people telling me exactly what to do at all times, and now I need you. Use the clock. The clock's being used. You could look into voice warm-up exercises and techniques. You've never played this game. Dude, I can jump into the abyss. Takes you back. Oh, shit. Content. You just had to die. I'm a genius. Dude, and now we can take the clock to a new place it's never been. Oh, my throat, I feel like weird now. Like I've made all these weird noises. Overwatch wall climbing again. Whoa, people were watching that? Dude, I can wall climb in this layer. Like, check it out. Ah, fuck, it's a domain. You can't climb. Ignore that. You're hogging the conversation for no reason. Oh no, my chat's interacting with me. This sucks. You all should go quiet. That sucks. Ahoy. Hey, breathing. I did it. I'm the best. You heard the streamer. Don't ever go silent, chat. Talk in every single game and stream ever, constantly. Use the clock. Don't Peepo leave. The only Peepo I want to see is Wide Peepo happy. If I could get a few white people happies. Hmm? Is that in my chat? There must be a white people happy. Yo, yeah, we can get a wall swell or whatever. Wall butch. White people are happy, not white people cry, Chris. Is this the new space? I'm sorry, Yelena, I wasn't paying attention. Chris has already stolen my ice cream. Chat, Chris ate all my last ice cream, all her own ice cream, a second tub of ice cream, a third tub of ice cream, and now she's eating my ice cream. She's trying to share it. Yeah, go on. Alright, chat, fuck all of you. To the nether realm with you. Hagedan. Dankjewel. Ooh, lekker. There you go. Have I done it? Can I escape now? Can I just run up here? Nice, an invisible wall. Do I want to... Oh, this clock's now big. I guess I can go to the bottom right? I definitely could have gone backwards there, huh? Whatever. Clocks only go one way anyway, right? What time is it? It's Momoji time. Hey, you can't use the sub message to chat during emotes only. That's breaking the rules. There you go, chat. Whew. Crazy. Let's try a quick gamble in there just for you. Wazam! Nadia. That's not Nadia. What the fuck? I thought that would work. Dude, I can purchase more Paimon points. Purchasing Paimon points. Per bomb. Oh, thanks for the ice cream, Stefan. What the fuck? What's that brand called, Chris? Oppo? Or is that a phone brand? It is called Oppo. Crazy. Chat, this like low-fat ice cream called Oppo is really tasty. The chocolate one specifically. I don't know about the others. But like, this shit is low-fat. Like, what? How much palm sugar are they putting in this? Like, what flavorings? I don't know. But like, it's good shit. And I'm gonna be so ill later. Because I'm lactose intolerant. Not chat dose intolerant, by the way. Keep talking. Finally, the infinite void. Great time to like get ice cream as well, these story quests. Dude. Tommy, one day I'm gonna fart and it's not gonna be a fart that comes out. I'll tell you that. This is my memory of emptiness. That's the power of the abyss. I always remember that the abyss took my twin away. Tommy, you can't talk. It's emotes only mode. Dude, the traveler's traveling. The purpose of my journey is to find you. It's getting darker. Dude, this quest's crazy. I have to get everyone out of here. I have to survive this and then find the lost treasure. I thought you were looking for your brother. Oh. Game over. Oh, never mind. Oh shit. You mean talking? This is my Dendro Traveler. Dude, it's him. It's Oni-chan. Yo, it's a clock. Fantastic compass. It was always partially buried, but this one's intact. What a fact, Tommy. It was always partially buried, but this one is intact. Will you just say that twice? It appears an illusion because you miss him. Dude, I have a crushing loneliness from my brother's departure. That sucks. But what's for dinner? Ihi? Is this the fantastic compass you want? Sure. This looks like the catalysts from my clan. The clan of zipper tights. Everything can get zippers. There's a hidden message inside. Maybe they aren't tights, maybe they're just leggings. Still, zippers on leggings can't be that common. Yolan is for dinner. Sumptuous.
この辺で大丈夫
Oh,
しばらく休んでて
oh,
私は大義版を調べてみるわ
hello, Yanfei.
大義版が見つかったしかし私たちは
Bodacious. What's up, Yolan?
陰陽のうち
Within yin and yang, there are 5 regions: water, fire, wind, thunder.
七神を地に取り三門打開経絡全通
Okay, she's just talking. Earth, water, wind, fire. Oh, Bodacious. Oh, he was the leader of the 5 Yashkas under Rex Lapis's command. He could control Electro. He was a formidable warrior and a talented commander. Oh, he's sad. His friends fucking died. Gone crazy. Character development in my game. Better than Momoji Fumo. Can Tommy do that? Oh, fuck. Let me back. Dude. I thought about the Momoji Fumo for 3 seconds. What the fuck? Bet no one else has seen that. Hang on, I'll pet the Fumo in a second. Imagine having zippers on your skin reveal the flesh at will. Dude, you do. If you ever opened your fucking mouth, you can see flesh for free. You don't have to unzip your skin. Alright, speaking of unzipping the skin, check out this Fumo head, Pat.
なるほどそういうことだったのね
You know what Fumo is, but what is Momoji? This is Momoji. It's Japanese for like the autumn colors or something, I don't fucking know. Momoji is a mid-boss from Touhou Mountain of Faith, which is a video game. This thing is based off a like 32 by 32 fucking sprite in one game from 15 years ago. Well, it's based on a fan comic of a character from a game from 2002 as a dog with dog ears with a funny picture for 1 frame, and then they started making marketable plushies of that. It's a lot. It's quite a late stage item, this. Like, this is not a Bart Simpson sock, you know? Touhou's weird, dude. Sorry if you hear scraping, by the way, chat. I just like to make you uncomfortable. Is it a collector's item? For me, yeah. How much does it go for? I don't know. People scalp them. Like, they're meant to only cost... Sorry, let's punch the mic. They're only meant to cost, like, maybe 30 quid. They're, like, handmade items. They're quite high quality. But, you can only get them in Japan, so you have to spend a lot of money shipping them around and stuff. So people scalp them and try and sell them for hundreds on eBay. An enormous pain in the ass, because they used to only make a few. They make a lot now. Like, they make them to order, I think. Every few months, they make a new, like, round. Different characters. But they only used to only make like a few hundred at a time, so if you wanted one, you had to race. Like, Chris was racing to get Momoji Fumo. That's why Chris is the best. Chris is now dancing. Did not do a rerun. They do reruns. Chris purchased the Momoji Fumo. Tommy says you stink, though. She just burped at me. What the fuck? Oh, God. I feel like a sim. Like, I've just...
Would you like a nice hot tea after your cold ice cream?
I would love a hot tea after my cold ice cream, Steffer. What?
私はあの遺言を調べはしたんだが、それがどんな書籍に挟まっていたのかを考えていなかった。
Is Momoji out forever? I don't know if they've rerun Momoji. They might have rerun her. I don't know if they did. But they made quite a few of them. Like a few hundred at least. But like, Touhou's very popular. And Fumos are quite popular. I think a lot of people who don't even know what Touhou is are buying them just because they're cute. Beaver also wants a cup, Chris. She's ignoring you, Beaver. She doesn't give 2 shits. Have you not... I thought you've been watching the stream a lot lately, Beaver. Have you not been here for like a few years or something? Seems weird to ask about the Fumo now. We've had her for a while. This seems like a comment you would have written like a few years ago. You have been around. You've just never asked. Just never really thought about it. I saw that huge crystal at the bottom of the chasm. It hit the ruined serpent. It was an opposing force. Was that delayed the awakening of the space that's now swallowed us? We didn't see any abyss creatures. Is it connected? I miss Ito. Paimon? Dude, I love Yanfei. Where's Zali? I need him to come in here and write Yanfei, my beloved. You know the Chris Pratt meme where it's like, I don't know why everyone loves the Fumo and I'm too afraid to ask? Oh. It's a handmade plushie for Toho. They're not official, but I don't know if there is any official Toho merch other than the games in like a CD case. They're just very popular plushies, and they're all handmade, and you can only buy them in Japan. And they're made... They used to be made quite rarely, but now they make them every couple months. And they're like a popular internet meme, because they have the funny little face. Look at them. They're really cute, don't you think? Oh, one has a fluffy tail. I don't know, they're really nice. They're really high quality, they really are. They're nice. And also, like, they're one by one. They're made individually. I don't know. I still can't get over that. They make like hundreds of these at once. There's a lot of stitching. We found the compass. When your friends threatened, set the dogs on him. Previous owner was stuck here too. It's Cookie. Dude, I like Shinobu too. These characters are all great. Oh yes, the ice cream soup. You know Chris pre-soups her ice cream. Hmm. 44 Canadian dollars for the Fumo, but shipping's probably like $200. Yeah, and you've also got like import tax and stuff. Chat, Chris not only steals the ice cream, but then I look over and she's like spinning it in the bowl to make it melt faster. Yet she refuses to microwave it for 5 seconds to make it easier to scoop. It's crazy. Do some of these girls have jiggle bones, or is it the 4th day of November taking in effect? They have jiggle bones. This game's designed to make you spend money on the like unlocking the new waifus. So of course they have jiggle bones. The boys have jiggle bones too. I'm pretty sure Ito's like man pecs have jiggle bones on them. Dylan has a booba mole, which is peak booba. Really? Yeah, I don't know, I think the character designs in this are really fun. I love how Shinobu looks like a rat. I think it's cute. Like, I love this game's weird thing where they make characters that look like they're like animal girls, but they're not. Except for Diana, who literally has a cat tail. But like a lot of them like are designed to look like an animal. But it's like, it's just like how they're doing their hair or whatever. I think it's fun. Good theming, you know? Where's the booba mole? She's covering it. There's some kind of higher power at work here. Hey, T-Stuffer. Oh, there was a giant snake just outside this space. Was that the snake that I fought for like 200 hours as Amber? You shot the arrow. It's all coming out. Who else did you think it was when the crystal attracted the giant snake? Probably a remnant of the Kanria civilization, and crystals are highly effective. Hey Chris, thank you. Thank you for the tea, Stuffer. Very kind, Stuffer. Beaver asked for one as well. She's gone back to the kettle. Let's go! She's gonna pour tea on my microphone. Oh, yo, Cookie! Cookie! Does Beaver want a biscuit? I don't know, but I'll have it. Thanks, dude. Oh, we got a plate as well? Oh my god, I feel so dignified. Check this out, chat. Supermarket cookie. I fucking love how, like, trash is still cheap. Like, you can get like these lovely like Albert Heijn supermarket chocolate chip cookies for like 50 cents still, and they're fucking delicious. They taste like Maryland cookies, or like the nice ones from Fox's Biscuits. You can have my biscuit. Cake isn't here. I was going to start talking about Soggy Biscuit, but I'm not going to do that in my own stream. Solo Woolen streams are never horny. The house creature looks like it needs a bathroom. Dude, it's a bull. Oh, I love cookies, dude. Who summoned the device? You have a strong commitment to your search. It was me. Shame you couldn't find your family, but if they were here, I'm sure they'd want nothing more than to see you getting rescued. True. Let's grab our... Let's move it around. I really like it. I think he's a really cute little bull. Tabibito. Dude, I'm gonna Tabibito right out of here. Travel. Traveler. I don't know what travel is. Oh shit, rendered cutscene. I'll get out of the way. Just kidding. Yo, Dictum Divine.
やはり大義版は増幅させる方々。この力を維持できればまだ希望はある。力の維持は我に任せろ。わかりました。
That's a cool cutscene. My whale budget.
我が身で陣を守りてこの地を封印する。我ら夜叉一族世のために戦わん。金宝大将参る。
That's cool.
危ういと知りながらどうしても行くのか。この地を守り104年勝手に離れたことはありません。無名夜叉の剣だけはどうか帝君のお許しを。
Dude, that was sick. Hey, Morbus. That was a really cool cutscene. It reminded me of like the Subspace Emissary. All the little ghosts. Oh, that was cool. I love like a new Genshin. I know this isn't new anymore, but I love like the budget, like the high budget cutscenes in the newer quests.
さっきの行動はまあいいです。その心にある思いはきっと一朝一夕で形成されたものではない。結局私たちの方針は最後まで一致しませんでした。ですが、あそこから脱出できたのはあなたのおかげです。
Maybe not. Maybe that's not what that means.
あ
I
り
don't
がと
know.
うございました。
Atsu?
いや、我だけの力ではない。
感謝される。みんな疲れているけど、怪我
You
は
look
なさそうね。
exhausted.
ゆっくり休んでちょうだい。急いで出る必要はないから。
Dude, would you not protect Zhao when he's in danger?
私は先に周りに異常がないか確認してくるわ。
I would. Zhao's cool.
イエランは本当に自分が何かしたとは思っていない。
Yelan didn't believe she made a contribution. She's convinced that Zhao saved all of us, including her. She doesn't know what to say to that. It's not easy to persuade Zhao of anything. Maybe Yelan's given up on trying to talk to him. She's criticizing. That's cute. Paimon trying to like spread the seeds of destruction. I have no quarrel. You've seen many images of Zhao wearing girls' clothing. Where did you find these so I know exactly how to avoid them? Just asking. Tommy asked. I'm asking for Tommy. I mean a friend. I'm asking for a friend. An unnamed Tommy. A game for collecting waifus. Everyone's a waifu. Asking for me. Ah, it's Ito, dude. Didn't he like punch the wall? Wasn't that it? Like he like punched the crack in space-time. Dude, what the fuck? You punched a wall in space-time. Dude, Ushi is cute. What about your head? Any brain damage from the impact? Tell us if you're not feeling well. You weren't very bright to begin with, so if we had brain damage to the equation, oh brother. Paimon? Stop flinging shit, Paimon. I had an epic power nap and now I feel like $1 million. Weren't we underground? Classic Ito, dude. We'll fill you in later, like a donut. I could go for a donut. Paimon's cruel. Paimon's like sassy. Paimon is you playing Fallout 4 and every single option you pick is sarcastic. Please accept my apologies as my hands clip through my ass. You helped us first, we were going to return the favor. We'd still be in a leeway jail cell right now. No, you'd be in jail, not me. She is a mouse. Moo. To celebrate our newfound friendship, let me take you to the harbour for sightseeing and a proper meal. Dude, I love Leeway Harbour. I'm famished. I'm hungry too. I've had enough purple plums. Paimon's starving. She ate so many rocks. We'll take good care of you. I was gonna give Yelan some tea, but instead we're square. Classic. What can fit in the square hole? This round shape. Waifu tier list. Can you make a tier list of the Genshin characters? All Genshin characters are S tier except for Bennett. I don't really like Bennett. I appreciate that he's got a good attitude, but I just hate his fucking soul. I just hate his face. Bennett's like a side character that you get at the start of a Final Fantasy game. As you get him in your parties, your second member of the party. You're like, hell yeah, I've got another character. And then you immediately replace him later with like Bennett Senior. It's like his dad, and he's ready to beat some shit up. You'll get a kick out of this. Is it a picture of Bennett smiling? Let's have a look. It's Slay this fire tier list, huh? Top tier dateable. Dude, giant ahead. Might be a fun fling. Yeah, lizard. Snecko. One night stand material, the collector? Too emotionally unstable to date. Oh, dude. Kakor? I don't know about that. Wouldn't be supportive or fun as a partner. The champ, you think so? Yeah, he's actually does talk down quite a lot. Too much emotional baggage. Dude, parasite rat. That'd be a fun combo though. The little fungus rat. Yeah, why would you put rat avocado down there? The original elite that's not an elite. That or those enemies that were elites and now they're not. I don't remember what they were. What was it? You fought like the two... There was a floor fight in 2, right? There's a floor fight now but used to be elites, right? Was that Act 3? I forget. It's like the... Oh, they turned it into an event, right? There was like the two scaling diamonds that get 10 strength each turn. That used to be the elite. I thought Act 2 had one as well. Like they had an elite fight that was just 2 enemies or something. Avocado rat might as well be an elite, honestly. We were saying goodbye to our friends, the orb walkers, yeah? Was there not an Act 2 one? Saw 2 Inazumans leave with Yanfei heading towards Liyue. Are you going with them? We want to talk to Shao. Fair. Nothing seems weird here. The chapter has come to a close. Take care of the confidentiality issues. Let's hope our friends from overseas can keep their mouths shut. Whoa. Jokes on the game, they're easier than Reptomancer. Depends on your build. Sometimes the game would die there. And sometimes they were just so much easier than an actual fight that it was silly. I mean, they're basically like a 4th elite, right? Like, you fight them and you get a rare relic, right? Like, it's essentially just an elite anyway. It's an elite that you can skip. It's a strange space. Dude, the Abyss is cool. When do you plan on finishing all the Archon quests so far? Latest one is Fire. Dude, I'm so back. I'm so behind. I'm so behind on all the quests, dude. I need to do the raid and like story quests because I think I need to. There's like a boss at the end of the second one that you need to farm, right? For Tabibito. Dude. Orb walkers are way easier if you can do a lot of front load damage, but it doesn't work on Repto. Yeah, but some runs you don't run front loaded in Act 3, so it would just feel a bit like a loss. It was rare. Like, I've definitely won a lot more than Orb walkers than lost, but when you lose like a lot. You're like 3 patches behind my brother. Check this out. I haven't even put all the fucking cubes into the 9 pillars of peace. Maybe I can do that now. I don't remember like what you needed for this. Like, people kept explaining and I kept forgetting. Like, you just needed to do like events in Liyue or something. Shouldn't take that much time. Let's have a look. Archon, I've got the end of this, and then I guess the Sumeru quest. Oh yeah, I mean, I guess I'm finished the others. For sure, if your deck is slow scaling, you have a harder time. Yeah, it just sort of forced you into one sort of build, and there were a lot of front-loaded damage checks. So it's just another one, you know? It made the Act 3 very much just front-loaded, which was not as interesting. Jade Chamber. Yeah, I've been like unlocking some of the other stuff. I've only like within the last couple months started doing dailies anyway, so I've only somewhat recently even had the keys. See? And I haven't done most of these. I have a lot of keys. I should unlock some of this stuff. There you go. Yeah, I've not been doing any of these. I did the Noel quest like back when I started playing, which I thought was fun. You need to do it like 100 times or something? I didn't realize that. I thought it was just like a fun little event. But apparently you got to do it multiple times. I don't know. Whatever. Let's do this quest for now. The one that we were just given. At Tunnel's End. That strongly feels like the end. There we go. Shouldn't take too much. I'm just like slowly enjoying the game, honestly. I like that like you don't have a limited time to do the Archon quests. You can do them in your own time. I feel like whenever I play, it's either on the bus to do my dailies, or it's on stream and I do like one quest for 2 hours. There's so many Freema gems for you, it's insane. You'll get to wish for new waifus. Let's go. Yeah, Sumeru is meant to be like massively full of the Freema gems, right? Have I played Sap? I haven't played Sap, but I've watched Northern Lion playing Sap. I know Freeze Me. I know that lingo. I haven't played it myself though. I don't know if I want to start playing it. I have enough to do. They released a country after Inazuma? Yeah, Sumeru. The desert and jungle. After living for so long, to die in the act of saving others would have not been a terrible thing. Thoughts of my own form of insanity. They released an area loosely based on central to eastern Asia. So a lot of jungles and a desert. It's cool, I'll show you in a minute. It's like a really cool area. Doesn't have any grand philosophies, he just thinks we should spend our lives around the people that make us happiest. Maybe there aren't so many rules about how we should or shouldn't live our lives in this world after all. He hopes you can come to understand even through the power of a Yashka may be harmful to other people, it doesn't mean you should hang out with them. There will always be someone willing to be by your side. Willing to? Wording. People with visions, they have a lot of resistance against your power. There's a lot of people who care about you. Sound like your friends. Dude, Zhao's cool. They talk about how they hope to live a mortal's life once the world was at peace. I think I was the only one that didn't think that way. Perseus recorded in the compass had lost his sanity. He addressed the people around him as Alatus, Menegius, and others. They're the name of the 5 Yashkas. I am Alatus, and Menegius is General Capisius. The others are Bonaesus. Bonanus? General Chisopus. I can't read all this shit, dude. Yelan's ancestors stayed underground to the end. The space must have read their minds at the last moments they approached death. Yelan was right in everything she said. Both our proposals had drawbacks. We needed everyone's help. Paimon thinks you're mad poggers, brother. They're correct. I am mad poggers. If Rex Lapis hadn't saved me, I don't think I could have escaped. It was Zhongli. I had to burden someone else. You've known Rex Lapis for such a long time, so he's helped you. Agreed. Maybe. Once couldn't someone remember him? You can hear Zhao screaming for his dead friends at midnight on some mountain here. That's sad. Oh, that's this dude. His adaptive form is a bird or something. That's sad. Formatage.
お前が白陽なら我は何者だ。こっちも名前で呼びたいんだがな。一緒に残ったのに名前もわからないなんて残念だよ。ここに残るだと。ならん、お前は出ろ。ヤシャの兄弟、バカを言うな。ずっと地下に残るって話だろ。おい、今さら後悔するなよ。封印は解けないからな。封印。そうか。我は戦うために来たヤシャ。
This quest is good.
兄弟、おい、大丈夫か。この傷を見ろ。我はもう長くはない。もう俺たち2人しかいないんだぞ。死ぬな。今日この地下で家族を見たんだ。ってことは俺も狂い始めたんだろうか。白陽、お前は家が恋しいか。兄弟の住所を地上に残すって決めたんだ。そんなの、恋しいに決まってる。我にも家族がいるのだろうか。兄弟とかか、いるんじゃないのか。兄弟か。我は一体何者で、家族はどこにいるのだろうか。兄弟、どうしたんだ。死ぬな。もう俺とお前だけなんだ。行かないでくれ。 金宝、お前なのか。誰が金宝だ。まだ覚えてないのか、お前。我はもうこのざまだ。合わせる顔がない。兄弟、兄弟。見ろ、そこに人が。あ、これらは一体。ああ、我の思い出した。お前たちは我の兄弟たちが迎えに来てくれたぞ、白夜。正気に戻ったのか。せめて名前を教えてくれ。
兄者、フシャの兄者。
おい、フシャ。
フシャ。
我の名はフシャ。その意味は、不祥は散り、万般を射す。
今日は少し話しすぎた。だがお
も
前と話すときはあまり隠さずに済め。お前は一度でも天命を感じたことはあるか。生の可能性、死の到来、何でもいい。今に至って我は理解した。天命とは夜叉が最も好みに感じる薬剤だ。
ショー。
構わん。帝君はお前を見届けるものだと言っていた。世の中のことはお前と語るべきだろう。罰難、見ぬ。王達は命を落としたが、フシャだけは行方不明のままだった。これはトゲのように我の心に刺さっていた。これでようやく、かつて双眼鏡園で起きたことを知、あの時、空間を出る前に石を手に取った。残念ながら、それは残らなかった。
もい。
我ら5人の誰よりも若かった同族は、1000年前の夜叉は師匠と隣り合わせだ。まるで空を飛ぶ鳥のように各地へと。フシャ、白夜。
もい。All his friends died, chat.
英雄か。いい言葉だ。百歳は尽きぬが、属性には情がある。お前の言う通りだ。ここから先、世の英雄たち。
もい。To be continued. Dude, that was a fantastic quest. Friends are gone, crab emoji. It's sad, isn't it? He had all his friends and they all died in like a war or some, you know, various capacity. Isn't that sad? He was like, oh, maybe my last friend's still there? No. He lost his mind. And died. In a hole in the middle of the ground. And no one knew who he was. That's really quite sad. A good I love the, like, the cutscenes. Those, like, Genshin, like, story time ones. I'm gonna raise the music a bit. It's one of the quests you'll remembers for a while. Yeah, it was really good. Especially because, like, the Abyss is quite depressing. Very memorable. In comparison to the latest quest or the ones with Dainsleif, this one is shining. Oh, I like Dainsleif, dude. Yeah, it was really good. Bonk. It doesn't give you theories, just lore and feeling. Yeah, it gives you good background on characters that don't get a lot. Like, I guess Shao's, like, shown up a lot, but he's, you know, he's more been, like, a mysterious sort of, you know, who is he, what's he up to sort of thing. It's nice to sort of humanize him a bit. Alright. Cool. I like that. Yeah, that was good. What next? Off to Dendro. Who was asking earlier? Was it Meepa Cheap? These are the new areas. I haven't streamed the desert, so I'm sorry, chat. I did content off stream. There was a limited time event running where I had to travel to some areas to to like do something, so I went into the desert to do it. I'm sorry, I've tricked all of you. We've done content without asking. Anyway. Yeah, I know, right? The desert's cool. We're gonna go to the jungle, though. I think there's like 1 trillion Fremo gems we can get here as well. You paid to watch this content. That's right. 4. Oh yeah, everyone's got smartphones. Yeah, I did like the intro quest to this area as well. Sorry, chat. Lumine and Paimon got Futurama iPhones. I will be skipping through some of the text though, as I am skim reading it, and I don't want to talk over it, because I think this is sometimes why I don't stream the quests, because they take hours and hours, because I let the text, I let like the characters do the full voice and talk over it, and it takes forever. Sumeru should give you like 70 wishes. Whoa. They designed Sumeru to give you Dendro characters. Hang on, my headphones have fucked up a bit. Oh, it's horrible. They're not comfy. I haven't adjusted my headphones in so long. Alright. Oh, chat, the lore here, I think, is that everyone has these, like, devices, the little leaf you see on their ear, and they're all linked to, like, a central computer. So everyone has, like, it's like super futuristic knowledge base at their fingertips, I think. Something like that. The hive mind. Yeah, it's like a hive mind. Kinda. Not really. Maybe. I don't know. I don't look up these quests. I don't know what happens. Maybe they're all one guy. The music is a lot louder than the people though. I might raise the voice effects. People are talking about research. Shady knowledge. Let's go to the tavern. Buying information is going to cost 500,000 more. Worth the price. It takes all the information, uploads it to a database. It's AR2. Oh yeah. It like puts it. There was a cutscene which you didn't see because I didn't stream it, but Paimon puts her one on and she sees like the screen goes like and everything gets like a green hologram over it, and it does like a Terminator thing. It like zooms in on people's heads and shit. I was gonna change the SFX. Give me a mo. Good lord. You know what, Paimon? How loud is that? Why are you loud, but Diana was really quiet? Hang on, what was that weird fuzzing effect on Diana? I mean, you can't see this on stream because there's there'll be compression, but like there's a really weird. Maybe it is picking up on stream. She looks really weird and fuzzy inside her bubble. Can you see that? It removed SMAA and added AMD FSR. Yeah, I saw people complaining about that. What? FPS is still locked at 60. Oh, FSR, yeah. Was that the one that is like TAA but with machine learning? Like it's temporal anti-aliasing, but it uses like some data set or something or whatever. It fucking uses motion vectors and shit to blur everything a bit. It sharpens. I liked SMAA. It's like DLSS. Yeah, AMD's DLSS. Okay. Goblin. Yeah, Diana's looking like when you move the screen around, shit gets like a weird jagged edge, but not like jaggies. It was really visible in the particle field. Like, I don't know if you can see on stream. But Diana with her little bubble up. I don't know, whatever. It's awful today and it mobs your game dipped to 30 FPS. Damn. Sorry, this is irrelevant. Street performer. That's cool. She's vibing. Yo, even the fishmonger's dancing. Oro and Sisi. Sisi, a well-behaved cat. Feel free to pet it and feed it. Oh, no. Groovy. Groovy, baby. Yo, Penseng and Nenazin. No. Oh, down. Down? How? Are we up somewhere? Hang on. Oh, around the corner. Yeah, my headphones are not fitting today. That is like the worst feeling, right? Like when I don't know how many you wear glasses, chat, but like when your headphones and glasses press against each other and you know you're giving yourself a small concussion. My head is stretched today. Dude, I fucking hope so. I've got so much knowledge. Ask me about XCUI tests, dude. Filled with air, yeah, that's right. I think about that sometimes. I think I act really stupid on streams because I like mentally destroy my brain throughout the entire day as like a day job. You know? Like I get mentally exhausted constantly. And then when I stream, I do not want to have to think. And then I guess when I was a student, when I was streaming at school, I wasn't using my brain during the day. You act stupid, but you aren't. No, I'm stupid. And I think about it sometimes. I'm like, shit. I wonder what people thought. Maybe I've just like drunk so much alcohol, I've like destroyed all my brain cells, and this is how I think now. It's probably just I've been like thinking from like 6:30 to 7 or whatever. I don't want to think anymore. I just want to smash buttons, dude. Give me those circles. You think it's a day job, but the day job ruins you. This is why adults are like this, Tommy. We just get used up and squeezed for like all our value. I feel like a sponge, you know. Like during the day, in the morning I'm like a weak, dry, soft little sponge, and then I get put in like a big fucking vat of salty brine, and it goes soaked up, and then I go rinsed out, all droplets falling out, and then the sponge gets thrown at something, and then that's the stream, and it flops down the wall. That's me right now. I'm flopping. Oh, believe you me, I'm flopping. Don't know if that's relatable. Any floppers in chat? You were leading teams and doing map talks when you worked full time. Yeah. Yeah. I can't do that. My brain doesn't work that way. I have a limited battery. You are competent? What the fuck? Lower? Dude, first they wanted higher, now they want lower? Make up your mind. Does it say higher if I'm standing here? Oh. Okay. I'm a traveler. God, what is going on? I'm a student. Whoops. I'm looking for a certain something. You want info? Can you afford it? Here's 50 more, dude. You have the wrong amount. Dude, do I actually have to give him $500,000? Okay. Paimon can't stand to see so much go, but there's no choice. Jesus Christ. Dude, do I even have $500,000? I thought I had 400k. I'm here for one more question. King DDD just now. I want to know more because we're archaeology students. He's throwing a little extra info. Members of this are devout believers of King Deshret. He found the great desert nation that was our homeland. God, these headphones are so uncomfortable right now. I don't know what I've done. It was an ancient civ, far beyond anything you see in present-day Sumeru. The traitor was King Deveta? The shameless wretch destroyed King Deshret's civilization, and our ancestors had to flee to this land. God, what is this pressure? That's better. The story doesn't end there. The king isn't dead. The voice of the oracle's been heard in the desert. Dude, I want to run somewhere and hit some hillagers. We could become a believer too. Here's the conversation has reached its end. This man is a fraud. Dude, it's Shao. Deranged academia lunatic. Oh shit. If you're willing to sit and discuss things, I'll take measures to make things uncomfortable for you. Oh god, he's a playable character. The address he gave you is fake. You won't find a merchant. The group's been boasting around that they can provide information to law people. They keep up the action until you have hard evidence that you want to purchase it, and then they squeeze you for all your more. And you're just having the sudden urge to meow every now and then. Dude, you gotta stop eating catnip. Why are you ruining our business? I want to discuss terms with your boss. Do I have like a spot behind my ear or something? It's a lump of some kind. I don't know if it's a spot. That's weird. They're a little wonky. I'm not so wonky that should be causing problems though. Yeah, I've definitely I've got like a bruise on the side of my head or something. Chubby Bito is pissed. Dude, I cannot sit comfortably. Oh, it's not Emirates, it's the Eremites. Okay. Okay, dude, you're arguing. He's talking. He's out of his mind. You're a Death Witch. Let's talk to the lighthouse. Alright, dude. Okay. Okay. Return the... Oh, there you go. Return that $500,000. What was that sound? Did they use notes in Teyvat? We're not just handing over 500,000 coins every time. They haven't paid for their food yet. What the fuck? There's less staff here recently, why is that? Someone would choose to be distance with a group like that can't afford to get flustered the instant someone confronts them. Consider the meal compensation of our silence. What's on the mug? It says, it's dangerous to go alone. Drink this. And it's a picture of the old man from the first cave in the first Zelda game on the NES. My sister got me this mug for Christmas a few years ago, part of the Secret Santa. It's a nice mug. It's like a proper big, thick, round, you know, like proper shaped mug. You can fit a lot in it. It's nice. I like a good big mug. I find like the little ones kind of annoying. Like at work they only have like small, like 200ml mugs and they're kind of annoying. This one can fit a lot. You're a proper big, thick, round mug. That's right. What do you want? Thanks for your help. Keep your distance. They couldn't wake up with your money, they might harass you. Bye. Okay, dude. Hold your horses. Who are you? What do you want? I'm a student. You should know that those thugs had nothing to do with your lie. I know a thing or two about swordplay. Ooh. Yeah, she's really strong. Physical exchange. Doesn't even have a vision. She can use elemental energy, otherwise we wouldn't go around asking for information from them. Definitely gonna bring a lot of backup in your next meeting. True. Alright, got a pen and paper. If you're looking for someone that sells that merch, I'll give you their address. We'll reconvene by the pier. Can you tell us what we're after? You're willing to part with $500,000 and you don't even know what it was? Beat the answer out of them. Let's go. I want to go beat the answer out of people. This is what I've been looking for. Dude, it's the fucking thing from the abyss. It's a lamp. It's a knowledge capsule. Never mind. Canned knowledge. You can link it to your terminal. Your terminal? Link it to your terminal to become privy to its contents. It's not regulated. That's poggers. It's a convenient and harmless thing for knowledge, but it's illegal to privately possess them. They're meant for scholars to transfer knowledge gained. They're meant to be destroyed after use. But some of them escape. There's some in the world. Dude, it's like Psychopaths. Those deemed to be useless prove useful. I should rewatch Psychopaths. There was a season 2, wasn't there? And maybe a movie. Was that any good? Because season 1 of Psychopaths was dope. I want to learn more about it. The current arrangement, I can't offer an answer. What can I do? Okay. Dude, I just want to, like, kill some shit. I want to have something that distracts me from my pain on the side of my head. Please. Why is it so bad? I want to learn more about it. You must help me with something. I need you to find someone called Dory. Dude! Unlike the peddlers, she has quality goods in stock. There's a profit to be made. She's guarded against people from the academia because most of her wares don't combine regulations. She's blacklisted you. Okay. Dude, I'll talk to Dory. Alright. There's a password. Alright. Nerve-wracking. She has a keen nose for Mora and a shrewd eye for wares. I'll give you some money. Buy her highest wares. Have you heard of Elemental Sight? Yes, of course, dude. Spam it. That's a surprise. Alright, dude. Dope. Dude, what is this? I'll get a headache if I take my glasses off. And it'll be annoying if I can't hear. They tell any difference in quality? No. Look at them with elemental sight. Maybe time to sleep? I don't know. The left one, brother. The left one's brighter. Higher quality are generally brighter. Dendro. Can knowledge has a higher dendro. Using dendro. Good night, Beaver. Have a good sleep. Look after yourself. Oh, hi. Don't be cheap. Can't knowledge. Alright, I'm gonna go talk to Dory, dude. Nearly have more Paimon points. Konnichiwa, brother. I want to buy some... I wasn't paying attention. Unripe para fruits. Make sure to keep them in the back. Follow the paper. I guess I got it right. Show them to the warehouse. Good thing the 50-50 roll went my way. Interesting fashion sense. Oh, I guess we are wearing a Sumeru rose, huh? Common merch. Oh, they're wearing morning flowers. They're wearing a thing from the abyss, aren't we? Pop quiz was scary. Oh, they're just checking to see if we have like an eye. Do you know what you're talking about? Pop quiz. Is it this? I need to confirm a few things. Oh god. We're not having enough stock. Earlier some of our Hara fruits were taken by mice. Congratulations to you. Better goods come in, you'll be the first to know. You have some skill, pick out some fruits that'll make you dizzy. Dizziness with some tinnitus? I prefer heat stroke. What the fuck? Give me some tinnitus, dude.
そうそうそう
That's the right
じゃな
answer.
食べると目
Is this are all the answers correct, or am I just rolling right each time?
想像するだけ
Going to be packed in the city or Port Olmos? Dude, give me Port Olmos. Package them beautifully. Okay. It's the Matra. Run.
何マハマトラどこにいるんだ
Oh, what the
奴ら
fuck?
に捕まったら大変だって
Oh, he's fucking off.
オイラたちはここに慣れてないから
Alright.
情報屋の後を行こうぜ
Let's follow the dude that just left us. It's the Popo. And not Mr. Popo.
そっちに行ったぞ
He went that way. Thanks, Paimon. I guess this is meant to be a way you're meant to unlock all the waypoints instead of just manually going there, because that's what I'd been doing. I was climbing up walls and stuff, like an idiot. I've done this like completely out of order. Like, it was funny, like I came to Sumeru City after I'd already been here a few times, but because I'd done like one more quest, it showed a cutscene of us going here for the first time. I always find that kind of funny in games. Like, where you've been using an area and its resources, but then like you trigger some like flag and it's like, oh, can't wait to be here for the first time. This is who this character is that you've met 100 times. Oh, nice to see you.
ほらリシュボラントナから隠れるならこっちですな
If you're hiding from the tiger, come over here.
声は右の家の牛
Yo, it's Dory, dude.
さあもう逃げる必要はありませんわ
Oh my god, it's this character.
さっき
Perfectly
オイラたち
synced.
を呼んだのはお前か
We were definitely going to be safe
でも
here.
この場所って本当に安全なのか
Yes, of course. They want to buy some Hara fruit. If there's nothing else, I'll excuse myself.
お疲れお疲れですわ
She has such a good voice, dude. I've only heard her in like the menu because I unlocked her. Thought you'd look a lot scarier.
あらあらこの頭空っぽのフライには
Princess
何を
P-Brain.
言ってやがりますの私は怖いお姉さん
I
で
skipped no text from this character.
もうあなたとは商売できなくて結構ですわでもあなたたちの今までの
You will be the 4-star character in Genshin. You can talk however you want. Actually voice his character however they want.
やれやれ命知らずの輩ではなくとも人目
Shady
をばかるようなこ
dealings.
ともたくさんしてきたんでしょう
Sure.
オイラたちを褒めたのか
It's that compliment, but we'll take it.
思っていても
Don't huff and puff after a few paces. Don't want to get caught by the popo. Trying to catch... Do an honest business. This woman's selling like the phones that you shove up your ass in prison. You want to buy knowledge crystals? Knock yourself out. Raiden Shogun really looking at this character thinking, damn, gotta give her like, electro vision. Let's go. Shiny round Mora. Show us your products. Dude, that's crazy.
こいつすごい量の缶詰知識を持ってるぞ
Check out my bum phones.
いかがです
Freshly sharpened. Don't care what you're buying. This one's an analysis of the sociological ideology and dialects of the Hilichurls. Shit, I want that, dude. 3 people have ever studied it, so it's really rare. I want to learn more about Hilichurls, Paimon. Architectural styles and construction methods of Teyvat in the early Archon period. The cute characters and voice acting makes you want to try it. You mustn't. Why not? This character, this is voice actor. It's just she's just lost her shit. I think it's really funny. You're free to pick whatever you want to your heart's desire. The contents and price of them are indicated. You barely have time to play Valorant and Apex. That's fair. I mean, that's fair. But, just so you know, I've been playing this game basically since release, and I'm horrifically behind on quests and stuff, and it does not matter. Like, this is as pick up and go as it gets. I'll take that one. Like, there are, like, timed events occasionally that are only up for a while, but you don't have to do them. You know, they go and then they're gone. You don't like permanently lose out or anything. They obviously want you to have FOMO, but like you can just ignore it. I've been ignoring it for 2 years. The main game is like permanent and free, and you can just pick it up and play for a bit, do a couple quests, explore, play casual. Like I used to just stream it every few months for like 1 or 2 streams, and then I'd drop it for a few more months. It's only recently I've started playing it more. It's because like I have like a 2-hour to 3-hour commute every day, and you can play it on your phone. So I've been doing like some grinds. If you spend 100k more, you can pick any capsule you want. Dude, I'd do that and then pick the 2 million one. Is that 2 hour both ways? No, no. It's an hour to an hour and a half. Twice a day. So it depends on how, if the buses gets cancelled or moved or slow or whatever. Or you have to wait a long time, or you have to walk a long way. Plays 25 hours a day and searches Reddit for the best builds every week. That's right. It's shit, yeah, I don't like it. And I'm a programmer, I shouldn't have to commute. So it's a bit sad. But yeah, like this and RuneScape are really good on the phone. Not that I'd recommend you play this on your phone, like, properly. I think it's best on PC or on a console, because you can play it in nice graphics. And with an actual controller or keyboard. I use a 360. But on phone it's fine just to do your daily stuff. We have so much more. Let's find something useful. Public subways in Canada don't have internet. Ah, yeah, you can't really do that then. Is your commute's just on like the tube then? Internet-based games probably not the right idea then. Do we actually get to pick the one we want? We can choose the one we want. Why can't we choose them over here? Ara, these are 1 million each. I'm sure you'll be able to find something to your liking. Let's use Elemental Sight to choose these. 20-minute bus, 45-minute subway. Yeah, it sucks. Let's have a look. Commutes are just like kind of silly. I don't know. We live in the world of remote learning and remote working. They're all equally bright. They're all about the same. Remote school was good. I like graduated before COVID and everything, so I never got that. I can't imagine what it's like though. There'll be like people in school and uni who just everything on Zoom. I missed it by a few years. Sword fighting techniques. I want that. Fine with me. Doesn't like after you buy this, doesn't your character actually get like +5 damage or something? Which like isn't much, but like you do, don't you? We're expecting some new goods in the next few days. Be sure to come back. Thanks, Dory. You watch your lectures at 1.5 to 2.5. I'm so jealous. In my first year, I went in a lot more. In the later years, I barely went in. But I think if I'd have had remote learning in my first year, I'd be skimming through that shit as quick as possible. I wish I'd had recordings. Like a few people took videos of some lectures, but they were for personal use. They like never released them, as far as I knew. Maybe there was like a secret drive where they were posting them, but I had to like take notes and shit. And it was all pointless, for me at least. Like I never looked at any of the notes again. It's not good advice, by the way. You probably should be taking notes. It helps you learn. But a lot of the time, like, I'd have some module, and the note would be like a 2-hour lecture, and only one single sentence, which was obvious, was what mattered, and a lot of the extra stuff was just conjecture. I want to see, can I use that canned knowledge thing? You've purchased it. I want to see my MC. Currently she's 490 attack, 305. Oh. You have no idea what the first 7 series are like, but combat techniques will always be useful. Oh, I mean, I guess we already own it, huh? I can't, like, use it. What's my goal? I'm just doing the quest. That's it. There's a lot of content to do. I've got all of this continent to explore, pretty much. I've got a bunch of story quests I need to do. I mean, I still haven't even really explored, like, the other areas that much. I've still got, like, a bunch of stuff in Inazuma to do. There's, like, a whole, like, underground continent I've not even seen yet in this area. I got a lot to do. It's nice. I'm not in any particular rush. That's a lot of map. It's a big game now. Like on release, we had these two areas, like Mondstadt and Leeway, and then they added Dragonspine, which was this mountain, and then they added Inazuma, which is these islands here, and the update we're playing now that came out like a month ago maybe is Sumeru, which is this jungle, and I think this desert only just came out like a couple weeks ago. But the jungle and desert's one continent. And it's all very varied. It's really cool. You can see like the budget as the game's progressed, like moving on. Like the first area, Mondstadt, is pretty, but it looks like a demo area. Whereas where we are now is like clearly cost like millions to produce. It's cool. The game's extremely profitable for the developers, but it's really nice that they do actually sink it back into the game and we get something good out of it. They aren't just like sitting on the money and buying Ferraris. They might be, but the game's getting better the more it's making, which I think is really nice. But it's not common. I think a lot of games see that they've got like a lightning in a bottle and they keep going at that pace. But Genshin seems to be getting better every update. Used to Valve just letting them rot. Yeah, it's a nice change of pace. The money isn't getting squirreled away because MiHoYo owns everything. Yeah, I guess so. Is it actually just like a group of otakus that are originally like running this? I guess they would have hired a lot of staff now, but like... It was a relatively indie studio, right? Although it's crazy how like, on release they already had so many popular voice actors and actresses in it. I guess, what's the other impact? It's like 3 guys? Hollow Knight, yeah, Hollow Knight's a tiny team. Hollow Knight's really cool. Do we have any more news on, what's the next Hollow Knight called? The one with the needle lady. MiHoYo's probably a big team, but they own themselves, which is rare for game studios. When you're that profitable, do you really need investors? They don't need outside money. I guess that's just the effect of having a gacha game. Multiple gacha games. It's coming soon, TM. Silk Song? Is it Silk Song? Dude, the music's going off. Dude, SMAA did a lot for this game. It's weird seeing this FSR. Wants to prevent Dory so he can find out where the divine knowledge capsule is. Yes. I was honest, I was not paying attention to your conversation. Where's my hold space to finish button? I will help you. Yes. There's a new MiHoYo gacha coming soon. They're going to be richer in some countries. They're going to be richer than some countries. Yeah, I bet. What's the new one? I feel like I've heard about it. It's not going to be like a big adventure game though, is it? Or is it going to be a... should I be playing that? Because I really like Genshin. I think it's like a fantastic game. Don't tell anyone about how it's like built on the corpses of people with gambling problems. Try not to think about it. Unless... Maybe thinking about it's what I should be doing. Canned knowledge. This area is cool, dude. They're gonna have like 3 popular gachas out, right? Honkai. Honkai's the other one, right? Do you interact with Spirit or your favorite frag video of yours is with... Your favorite video of yours is the frag video with him? Yo, the one with Rome? I've never heard anyone ever talk to me about that video. Yeah, I was talking to him on Discord for 2 hours on Tuesday as I drew him his Twitch subscriber emotes, which are pixel art bunnies, but with Minecraft blocks for different months. Ignore my face going see-through. You've had it on your playlist for years. Excellent taste. Rocks. Yeah, I talk to Spirit. I love Spirit. It disappeared, then came back at some point. My face? My face disappearing is because the grass is so bright, it's reflecting my face. What do you mean disappeared and came back? Wait, did I say something? Zenless Zone Zero, it's an action game. I'll look at that later. Does it look fun, Tomino? Or do you mean the music video disappeared? Oh, the Frag movie was blocked. I had no idea. Is it? It should be live now, right? I don't know. Weird. Might be locally? I don't know. I can't imagine Ratata would be blocking their songs in countries. They did like upload everything to their channels, but that was like 2016. Forgot what I was gonna say. Initiate first combat test. I'm actually gonna lower. I'm gonna like adjust these. Lots of stuff is blocked from Russia. True. Let's put this down to 7. You can go down to 8. You can go down to 5. Yeah, like 2 years ago. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I love Rat-a-tat. It was a top tier frag movie. I feel like no one talks about it. Yeah, I mean, I enjoyed making it. It made me so sick of Rome, though. I spent such an unbelievable... I'm sure it doesn't... It's like... It doesn't seem that way, but like I spent so long trying to sync it up with the music. I got really sick. Like every single like shot, I would like squiggle back and forth in the feed in Sony Vegas, trying to get it to line up like to like the millisecond, or to like the frame, which I guess is 60 a second. But like I was sitting there like really min-maxing that with the music, and I got so sick of the song. I don't know. It was fun. I like that. Spirit's cool. He streams a lot of WoW these days. Use this capsule. Activate its power. Oh. Yeah, I like Rat-a-tat. Do you listen to a lot of their other songs? I think the first, like all the albums are good, but I think Magnifique is my least favorite, not because I dislike it, but because the other ones are my favorite. It's as if I saw countless sword-wielding figures fighting one moment. How do you feel? Felt something for a moment. It worked. Round 2. You have a separate playlist with like 18 songs? Hell yeah. Honestly, does my character... What was the number before? I've forgotten. Yeah, I got +3 attack. It was 493. That's crazy. Isn't that... That's actually like 2% better, right? Or something? No, maybe not. It's not like a non-existent upgrade. What bands are you into right now? Don't say Rat-a-tat. No. Lately, my YouTube... Oh, I can just... Where's my phone? Let's have a look. YouTube. My YouTube Music revamped app on Listen Again at the top has all original Toho music 6 to 16, Undead Corporation, Team Shanghai Alice, Mori Calliope, Easy Classic Rock, Toho Jazz. Apparently Toho music and VTuber music. Undead Corporation is good taste. It's Paimon screaming, dude. She scammed us. From your library, Zune's official CD albums. Yeah, Toho Music, Dark Phoenix, Toho Music, Piano Toho Music, Jazz Toho Music, Vocal Toho Music, Hololive, Nishi Sanji, Classic Rock. It's such a weird fucking mix. I kept for a while, I kept getting fucking mixes of like Hatsune Miku and like Led Zeppelin. It was really fucking weird. It was YouTube's algorithm taking the word mix to like an extreme. Mixes for you. Fleetwood Mac, Steely Dan. No, this is actual classic. This is like the Beatles and Elton John, Fortunate Son. Okay, this is like an maybe the replay mix. Lots of Toho music. It's just weird, right? Such like a genre clash. Van Halen? Metallica? New releases. Wait, is there new Metallica music? New Beatles music? Hang on, YouTube. Live in Paris, 1992. What does YouTube think new release means? The Beatles? Is there new Beatles music? Has one of them done like a single? They revived. One of them got... It's extreme. Like, was it Lennon? Was it John Lennon? Who? I should know this. It's like extremely common knowledge. Who was killed by their fan? Was it John Lennon? Yes. Okay. He's like extremely dead, right? He's not still making music. It was Lennon. Yeah. Very dead. Okay. YouTube. You want to listen to Mori Calliope plus Fleetwood Mac. I don't know. It's just weird. It is a weird combo. Wait for 2 days. Who is John Lennon? Great question. Who is John Lennon? Hey, soon man. He's a member of the Beatles, who is a small indie band you might not have heard about. They made some weird songs, something about a submarine. I don't know. I haven't heard them. I mean, the only songs I listen to apparently are Toho Music 6 to 16. That playlist has not been updated. There's another 2 Toho games after that. There was a new Queen song. Really? I've got The Cure End. I don't know. Loss of Control by Van Halen. You? I don't know about that. Little Wonder by David Bowie. Not Stevie Wonder, that's the next dude. Face It Alone. My Super Mix. Sorry, I should probably be running, but I'm not. Dead Beats. Subterranean Spiral. Alien by Tokino Sora. It's a cover. Just a lot of Toho music, honestly. Toho and then the occasional Calliope. Yeah, my YouTube's fucking Hachima. There you go. I don't know. Whatever. Stop staring at my phone. I've only been recently using the YouTube Music app. I've got like the revamped version of it, so it's got no ads and it works in the background, and it's actually like really good. I don't know why I never bothered using it before. I think I always just used to think, what's the point of a YouTube Music app? I can just use YouTube. It turns out that it has like an ability to play the audio without loading the video, but still load it in the highest bitrate. So you use like almost no mobile data to listen in the highest quality. And it's exclusively music videos instead of occasionally getting someone's live stream. Which does happen. I don't know about you lot. Probably not, but... Sometimes I'll be listening to a song and then it'll flick to someone's like live stream as the next video. I'm like, well, hang on, this isn't a 3-minute long like instrumental. This is Northern Lion playing The Binding of Isaac. Hey Dory. You scammed us, Dory. God, I love this character and their stupid voice. He's great. What's wrong with listening to Northern Lion playing The Binding of Isaac? Absolutely nothing. It's just weird when you're listening to like heavy metal Toho remixes and then suddenly it's, hey everybody, welcome back. It just makes me laugh. I don't know. I want to know about the Divine Capsule. Nice deep pockets you've got there. How many sausages can you store in there? 46. Oh my god. Weasel my way onto the auction site. I was the leaker. Dude, is that why you're behind here? I have no leak. What the fuck? That was quite the laugh. Oh my god. I know it's hot on the market. Can you hear the game? I haven't asked. It's not like super quiet, is it? Name your price. Can you hear this woman? Losing her fucking mind. What? It was purchased yesterday by a certain Misery, the leader of the Ain al-Amar. He is the scoop. What? You mean the Eremites? Oh. Was this character in an Ohojo-sama video? Oh my god. Dude, let's Joho onto the next waypoint, right? It ends up in the hands of some boy. Let's go slaughter him. Take his bones, bury them, +5 prayer XP. Let's go. Who is John Lennon a meme? Because I feel like I've heard it before. It must be a reference to something, right? It feels like it's a pop media reference rather than a genuine question. Now I'm looking at it. Did I seriously answer a meme? I might just be stupid. Don't answer that. Do actually, I want to know if I'm stupid. I thought there was like a "Where is John Lennon" meme. Maybe not. John Lemon, maybe? This character looks extremely playable. When are they releasing him? You are. Thank you. I just need some, like... I just need to know, you know? Nerf Gen speeds. You think Garchomp's speed creep was too much for Gen 4 AU? Crazy. He'll be in like 2 or 3 updates. Cool. When are they adding the Dendro like snake dude from Leeway Harbor that's friends with Kiki? Go to the agreed location. Gladly, dude. Also soon. Oh, I guess they've released Dendro now. They just wanted to wait for the Archon to come out, huh? What if he's better than the Archon? Because he's like a snake boy. What do you think? Do you think that'll upset? He won't be. Yeah, but what if he is? Like, I feel like some of the strong characters were not originally designed to be strong yet. Like, Bim Bam Bom, there you go. I am drowning Kaching. I'm so sorry. Eat these pickled veggies. If he is, then they screwed up. Nadia's one of the best characters. Is she that strong? Does she just do like insane AoE or something? I tried doing, tried playing her in the test, not test flight, the like test run. She seemed strong, but I couldn't understand. Just applies a lot of Dendro. I guess if you have her with a character that's constantly applying Electro like Fischl, she's probably insane. Dendro has strong reactions. Yeah, it does a lot. The scaling is strong. Cool. When am I getting mine? I think the brat from the restaurant. You've come to support the lunatic because he helped you out. You enjoyed me going on my schizophrenic rants on those Minecraft videos. Yeah, it's whenever I eat too much lactose, I just lose my mind. That's right. Thank you. What if I pick up Paimon by her feet and swing them at the enemies like a baseball bat? Do you think she'd go limp? Or do you think she'd function as a baseball bat? Kill them. Why did that one have a health bar? Pointed words. You can be saving for 3 months for her rerun. Nadia. Not Nadia. Is it Nadia? They're rerunning her 3 months after release. Do people not want Gomiya that much? They always run 3 months after. I don't know. Is it to give people like an opportunity to get them after they find out how good they are? Oh, this is the AR thing. Dude, this boy's not looking so good. Me in the metaverse when I get a computer virus. Dude, he's lost his mind. Oh God, he took my advice. Dude, when someone sends you a WhatsApp file with a non-Romanji or Latin character, it sends your phone into crazy mode. That was cool. Strong playable character energy. Did he consume some evil knowledge? Forget me. He just suddenly lost his mind. That's scary. He used the divine knowledge capsule. Oh shit, did you see Cthulhu? Hypatia did mention they go insane after getting knowledge. Yes, some of them go insane. The state of that man suggests a similar situation. It's linked to the gods, but beyond that, it doesn't seem to do anything like the rumors suggest. It doesn't give you divine wisdom or power. It said, "World, forget me." That's what I heard at Reminsel. The Matra took him away. Does that mean they got the knowledge capsule? What a shame. Paimon, did you not watch the cutscene? There's no reason to remain here. Our collaboration has reached its end. Oh shit. We've been streaming for 3 hours. What happened? It's midnight. When did this happen? What the fuck? Everything about him is such a mystery. How about you two? It's almost the day of the festival. Shit, dude, I forgot about that. It's only 2 days away, and I've been working on it for a month. You have a point. Paimon does have a point. Quite sharp. What do I do with this? Oh my word. Snoozy boy. Give me Paimon points, please. Oh, let's go. Paimon points. Alright, I'm gonna do one. I think I can do one gamble. And then I'm gonna head off. Alright, check this out. This is gonna be my 5-star Nadia roll right here. Guaranteed, 100%. The light is blue. It's nothing. What pity am I on? I don't know. How many is on each page? 5. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. 70? I'm like within 10 rolls of like a guarantee, right? 71 pity. Yeah, Diluc was the last one we got. Dude, like within the next 10 and it's guaranteed. Yeah. So is it 9 more to get a guaranteed roll? Because Diluc. What do you mean? Oh, because my last one wasn't the actual boy, wasn't the actual character. 19 more. Oh, but there's like really high chance in the 80s, isn't it? Didn't realize it had been that many. God, the pity system's actually kind of good. I always thought it seemed like such a high number of rolls, but like I feel like I've barely done anything, and I've entirely done it free to play. And I'm already at my next character. The pity system's pretty good, yeah. I just remember thinking, the first time I heard about it, I just thought it seemed so fucking insane. Like, you play a game that is, you're so on the nose about abusing people's gambling addictions that you have a system called the pity system, where it takes pity on you spending so much money. I just think it's fucking stupid, but I actually kind of like it. Like, TF2 until a few years ago didn't even have a system that stopped you from getting duplicate items out of crates. It doesn't give you an unusual guarantee, but like it stops you from getting dupes. So if you're rolling for strangers, you don't have to get the shit ones over and over. That pity you wouldn't play? You wouldn't play? You care that much about the 5 stars? Dude, who's this chonker? Our conquest. It would be frustrating. Really? Does it matter that much? They would up the chart. They would up the change you pull a 5 star. Up the chance, but you can't really think ahead and choose when to pull. I don't know, I guess I just think about the gambling system as something I don't even really do. Like I don't know, I literally do, but it's like with the free points, right? But I don't even think about it as part of the gameplay loop. I'm like, yo, it's a fun bonus. I occasionally get like a free piece of serotonin. I don't think about it as like a necessity to build my team. You like to save to play fun characters. That's fair. Yeah. Some of the characters are like very unique and fun. I like Raiden's whole thing. That's the fun part of the game. Yeah, it's fair. I like the exploration thing, honestly. It's only like somewhat recently I've even started doing the quests, right? Like I think I've just been doing them in my off time over the weekends. Like last time I streamed, I had like 20 of these like random things down here. The little like questless quests. Anyway, it's way past midnight, so I'm gonna head off for now and stop the stream. You can truly optimize between reactions or building with crit. Yeah, the game has a lot of variety, dude. Thanks for watching the stream today, chat. Did you enjoy it? How are you all feeling? Nice and snoozy. Good night. It was fun. I love this game, dude. Good choice. Oh, stretch. Okay. Good game, yeah. Alright. I'm gonna head off for now. Have a nice evening, everyone. I'll see you on Sunday for something new. I might stream tomorrow if I'm feeling like it, but also maybe not. So just keep your nose in the wind. Saturday's meant to be my day off. You haven't joined in a few months. It's been cozy. Hell yeah. I'll see you Sunday then, right? That's what that means. Never miss another stream. No. Anyway, I'm gonna head off. Is Spirit live? Maybe I'll host him, actually. I should host more. Like, I should remember that. Spirit's live. You know what? He's playing Overwatch 2. Why don't you go say hi to him? He's playing Overwatch. Mookie is streaming TF2 as well. Byte is streaming Overwatch 2. Cookiesy is streaming Osu. Demo D, Chirino TV, Willy Osu, Bob Rock. That's a lot of stuff. Anyway, bye chat. See you on Sunday. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.